a little bit too.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
hey there.
Hey, nice spot, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great, especially because of that thing over there. You know what's in there? Corn.
Really? Wow, I could go for some corn.
You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.
Everyone get used to that graphic. We're using it literally on every stream the rest of the year because
Yeah.
we're in banter season right now. It's a business end of the season, which is also banter season.
And it's also time to laugh at Arsenal again.
Unlimited bullets.
We have a very special guest today. We have Ahmed, and I'm pretty sure I put your link in the description. I hope I set that up correctly, but if not,
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah. So everybody, he is a United fan, so don't. I know this is a City channel, so don't come after us for bringing a rag on. But he's a really cool guy. I go on his channel a lot, so we had to get him on our channel for once. So welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me on. Big up to everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe as well. And yeah, man, can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff we could just delve into. You know, like I said backstage, late night chat, we just dive into whatever. But we got title race we can talk about. We got Chelsea to laugh at. I don't know what happened in the Cuomo game.
Oh, Como are playing against Inter, aren't they?
What happened there, Steve?
Right. So second half, Como were defensive again, like they were in the first half, from what I heard. And then Inter took a while. They made some good subs. They made some really good subs with Switchish coming on. They made some really good subs with.
Were they halftime subs?
No, they were halftime subs. No, because apparently, according to Twitter tacticals, you can't make halftime subs.
No. We know it's according to Spike.
Yes, who is a Twitter tactical? He's my guy, but look, if you're a fucking tactical, you're a tactical. There's no problem with it. It's like being gay. There's no problem with being gay. It just is what it is.
You just had to say that while Jorge was on.
Yeah, because I knew he'd laugh. Anyways.
Team Rod Jeremy right
there's
there.
There's no problem with being a Twitter tactical. it is what it is. So anyways. So they made good subs. They weren't halftime ones, but yeah, so Sucic got them up the pitch much better. Scored a great goal, put in a great assist for Çalhanoğlu, who's one of the better attacking midfielders / CDM / eights I've seen in my life. Guy can genuinely play all three. And yeah, Como, they didn't attack as well in the first half compared to the second. So I watched a bit of that game at work. It was a good game, but Como just can't get over Inter for whatever reason.
So who won?
3-2 Inter.
Oh,
scored at the 90th minute.
Wow, they bottled it 2-0. Where have we seen that before?
Yeah, no, right?
So no.
Of course. Actually, City have done that. City have done that to Spurs, which would have been the most embarrassing.
Whoa! We didn't lose that game, and we didn't get eliminated from the tournament.
It still drew to Spurs.
Yeah, well,
this is why you're in a title race with Arsenal.
We can't beat the best of Spurs. We can't beat the worst of Spurs. That's just
fucking weird, isn't it?
I have no idea. Trust me, I can't. That is worse than a bogey team. Oh, Yosemite. Yeah. So, but somehow, even without beating Spurs, City are only 3 points behind Arsenal, and City have a game in hand. So this is. Well, no. Our game in hand is technically against
Crystal Palace.
Well, it's
but I did not think we'd be in this position.
Now I want to know why.
Because Man City have been mad inconsistent. That's why we've been dropping points all season to bum teams, because we have new players and we have young players who are still developing that mentality, that winning mentality, because a lot of these players, they've not been a part of 6 out of 7 where they've won a title 6 out of 7 seasons. The amount of players on that team that have that is dwindling every season. We brought in 16 new players over a couple of 3 windows, and this is the result. You drop stupid points to West Ham, to Forest, to Spurs, to Brighton, to Chelsea with a U18 manager at home, stupid crap like that. It's been the story of the season, and it's been this formation changing, the lineup changing, and that's just part of. I guess that's just part of this process. Usually, the team does a better job of rebuilding. They'll bring in one player every window, and then over time, you just slowly integrate players in and out. but there's always been a base there. But that base has just been eroding over this. De Bruyne has left, Gundogan has left, Kyle Walker has left, Fernandinho left, Aguero left, all those players left, and we had to cycle players in and out. And it's kind of been an all or nothing the past couple seasons. It's just been everybody leaves and everybody comes in, and nobody knows what to do. So we're still figuring that out. And right now, it's starting to come together a little bit better, and we're starting to win some games.
And you're competing against Arsenal for a
too.
League, so you should feel pretty good about that.
Steve has more faith in City than I do. But
yeah, and I think it's and I don't know why I don't know why. If this is Klopp Ahmed, would you understand her level of nervousness if this is Klopp Liverpool with Mane, Firmino, Salah, fucking Wijnaldum, Henderson, freaking Van Dijk, Alisson, Trent, Robbo, Prime? I'd understand it then. I would much more.
The thing is, like with the Jurgen Klopp team and the Liverpool team that Man City have competed against is a far superior team than Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
But you also need to understand. The reason why I understand the nervousness to an extent is because the City team back then the City team back then is a lot better than this version right now. So they also had to make people forget. They went in January and bought Guehi, who has actually helped elevate this team defensively.
Superb.
Yeah. So they went and done the business. They were lacking a goal scorer. Savinho wasn't really bagging goals. Semenyo came in from Bournemouth, and even though I've said many times he's not really my type of player, but he gets you goals in it. So fair play in it. It helps not give too much pressure, I guess, or impotent on Haaland, so they can spread the goals out a little bit. And with Man City, it wasn't whether they was good enough yet. It's whether their defense was good enough and capitalizing. Because when New Year started, they just kept drawing. I remember the West Ham game. I remember the Sunderland game. It's like this Arsenal team. I've said it earlier in the season, and people were crying as per usual. It's not unbeaten. Like as in, it's beatable. It's a beatable side. They started off well. They didn't really concede that many chances. They didn't concede the goal in I don't know how many games. They started off really well, but Arteta is very hellbent and focused on the midfield and making the defense so amazing in terms of structure-wise, and the midfield can help cover ground. So, I think with Man City right now, Kells should be a lot more confident, because I'm actually going to say this: Man City are now the favourites to win the league.
Yeah, of course they are.
They are now the favourites.
Of course they
you
are.
guys, Man City defensively, I think you've only conceded, which is a Donnarumma mistake, 1 goal in the past 4 games. I don't think you've conceded that many goals. Whereas with Arsenal, they've started this year shaking. Even though I dislike both teams, someone says to me, "Who would you rather win that title?" I'd rather Arsenal win it, because I don't really want Man City racking up titles. Obviously, I live in Manchester.
We're coming. We're creeping up.
Don't get too close. I just said sim the season. Just sim the season, see what happens. But Arsenal bottling this league title would be the biggest bottle job in Prem history. You cannot go from. 100%.
I think it's more than when Sergio Aguero. You think that's
no? Because
that's not a bottle job. That's a title lost on inexplicable and extraordinary circumstances.
Also, the season before that,
Manchester United were up like 8 points with 6 games to go.
Yeah, we were 8 points ahead. And
they fell. They fell, and we capitalized.
The season
what
before
games
that,
did you fuck up in, Ahmed? I'll Wikipedia it, but like, what games was it to like scrub teams or like?
It wasn't against the greatest teams. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the exact teams because it was it was when I was like 12 or something. Okay. So it was quite a long time ago. But that season, the reason, listen, you can say we capitulated, but we won the title before that year, and we also won the title after that season too. Yeah. So it's not like we, oh my days, we bottled it. Let's just go back to let's
continue to bottle.
Exactly. They
did win the title the next season, so
yeah. So we've obviously got some,
too much.
Yeah.
But then we didn't do it next season.
Yeah, we've got something to fall back on at least. But that season, I can't lie, it stings a lot. I remember that Aguero moment, and I was like, nah, this is fixed, bro. What's going on here? Like the way how they defended was like these lot wanted City to win that league. I was fuming.
Well, they were safe from relegation, so I guess I don't know.
They didn't know it at the time, but they were still probably like trying to like get themselves a goal to stay up because they were still up by goal difference.
So.
Okay, so you lost on April 11th. You lost to Wigan Athletic away 1-0. Then you beat Aston Villa 4-0 at home, and then you drew with Everton 4-4.
Wow.
I remember that game.
And then
actually.
lost
That's a
to Man
basketball
City away
game.
1-0.
I remember that 4-4 one. I remember that. Did you say Everton, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Rooney
remember
scored
that.
a brace, Welbeck scored, and Nani scored.
Nani?
Big up Nani, man. I think that's the season where Fellaini scored, I'm pretty sure. For Everton.
Oh,
Fellaini
yeah.
scored.
Well, you mean you scored.
Me scored. Yeah, I scored.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet it's
Fellaini.
Fellaini here. It's great.
Yeah. I think it was Fellaini and some guy called Pinar or something. I don't know if you lot remember
There you
him.
go,
but,
Jorge.
Pinar.
Can you see?
he's the. I don't know which
What
country, but
nationality?
Oh, is it? I don't know what nationality, but he's a winger.
Steve Pinar's South African.
Yeah, it could be South African actually. Stephen Pinar, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bafana.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think they had the.
I think that was the year I went to South Africa, so
No.
I don't remember if there are any shirts though.
I'll be real. That team, that Everton team, was not good on paper. I think they had Jagielka, flipping Heitinga, Gibson. They had Phil Neville in the midfield.
Oh wow.
Fellaini in the 10.
Yeah, Pinar scored 85th minute.
Okay, see, yeah, I knew I
making a
was.
draw. Ooh.
Yeah, you was up 3-1.
Yeah,
And then 4-2 as late as the 70th minute. And then Nikita Yelovich scored in the 83rd minute. Then Pinar scored in the 85th. That is pretty bad. It
is bad. Yeah. Yelovich, he scored. I think he scored twice or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, scored twice.
Okay, that is pretty bad. But still, because like I'll pull it up right here. Like it's really like look at all the wins.
Oh, what a background on that one.
Yeah, it is a pretty dope.
That's a good one.
This is not as bad a bottle job as Arsenal. Fuck no.
Yeah, the
Okay, the 4-4 is bad and the Wigan Athletic is bad.
Yeah, because
Man City-
Wigan were not good then. Because didn't they weren't they like at the bottom of the table, or I don't know if they got relegated or not. But
Was
they were
this
not
the
good.
year they
That was the following.
got relegated against you guys?
Okay.
Or was that the year after?
I don't remember.
I think that was the year after, actually.
The year after.
Yeah.
Oh, and then City came in and did some business too. Or City, well, they won the game.
Okay, you draw at Chelsea. Okay, losing 3-0 away to Newcastle. Okay, that's bad. That is fucking...
Back then, that was
no,
really bad.
2011-12. That Pardew team. We actually had a half decent team. We finished 5th that year. No, yeah, we did.
Okay,
still
so
not
maybe
great.
that's not so. Okay. Well.
Still kind of mid. But no,
But you
I
know
don't.
what?
I don't
Screw
know.
Arsenal. We'll say Arsenal. If I have to say if City win this title, then we'll just call Arsenal the biggest bottle jobs.
And they can shit all over Arsenal fans.
It's low hanging fruit.
Can we shit on?
I don't even think they'll.
Can we just shit on Arsenal fans?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, dude. I got a bet with one on who's winning the league, and I got
They
$100
did it
writing on
themselves.
it. Nothing would make
They
me
will forever
happier
be
than-
embarrassed.
I will go into that group chat like Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball and be like, "Where's my money? Where's my money? Hey Brian, where's my money?"
No, that's crazy.
I hope you know that reference, Jorge.
Oh yeah, I know that reference.
I mean, you live in Rhode Island. You better know it.
Where's my money?
Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money, Brian?
I know enough. It's Stuart that said that.
It's from Family Guy, yeah. I never know how much that translates over the pond or not. I don't know if people watch it or not. but
Family Guy is fucking.
Family Guy is so funny.
Family Guy's
I love that show.
Hilarious.
It's so good. And
Side note, you know what else is
Zorro.
funny? Real Housewives of Rhode Island. A Real House of Rhode Island, trashy.
is there actually a Real Housewives of Rhode Island?
Yes, there is. I already pinpointed several locations I've been to before.
Oh boy.
So,
You know, Jorge's
yeah.
gonna end up at some of these little parties, isn't he? Oh, you would totally be there. Because you'd be like, I want to be in this drama so I get a cameo on the show of somebody fighting. You'll be like that cat in the background, the little
I'll be the person in the background being nosy while eating crackers and like charcuterie board.
Okay, so yeah, so part of this title race is City have to play Burnley. We go to Turf Moor tomorrow. Jorge and I did a stream this morning previewing because Jorge is the Burnley fan. That is very rare in America to find a fan.
I don't think I've ever
who is
witnessed
not
that,
a
though.
top 6 fan. I know 2 now. Jorge is a Burnley fan, and then my friend Gina's a Crystal Palace fan.
Well, and me.
And yeah, okay. And Steve's they're one of the bigger teams right now. They got the rich owners.
Motherfucker, when I was supporting them with the first ever fucking game I watched 17-18, we lost to fucking Cardiff City.
What do you mean the beginning? What do you mean the
Huddersfield,
beginning was so uncalled for?
Oh,
what do you mean?
this?
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
hey there.
Hey, nice spot, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great, especially because of that thing over there. You know what's in there? Corn.
Really? Wow, I could go for some corn.
You're dark, Raj.
I don't care.
Like I said, get used to that. That's going to be the beginning and end of every stream, probably. Well, actually, no, the beginning of the match is always going to be Adam, because is for Adam.
Or
Always.
this.
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
Okay, that clip mostly comes out when Steve is on.
Oh, you need
I
to,
always forget it's there.
You need to send me that, by the way.
Oh, I will. Another dear friend of mine, Jimmy Spliff.
No, nigga. How about this? How about y'all wake up, get the dick out your face, move the dick and balls out your face so you can see and realize this fucking team is put together horrible. Horrible.
Hey, we got to give a big up. Big
Wow.
up Patrick for checking in.
Yeah,
Patrick,
Patrick.
we hope you're doing well.
Oh, Patrick, what a legend, man. What a legend.
He's chronicling what he's going through on Twitter, so you can get more information there. But we send him our best, and we'll try to give him an entertaining stream. Because if we don't, he'll let me know. He'll be like, "What the hell is this crap?"
Yeah. Nah, big up Patrick, man. Big
Yeah,
up
big
Patrick.
Pat,
Come on
man.
now. Yeah, those
Good
those
guy.
things that you have, yeah, in the videos are generational. The Hussam one, the what's that called? The Jimmy is. I was actually going back and forth with Jimmy. I was rage baiting him a little bit, yeah, and his head.
Hey.
I thought he was
You
about to
got
pop up.
His eyes
Do you
explode.
want to come on? I can send you a
They
link if you want to
fucking
come on.
they blow up like here.
Yeah,
Pop fucking on his fucking head. His veins just go fucking.
You know what clip that Steve needs to add to the library is the Bernardo clip.
Oh yeah, of the League Cup goals not counting.
No, the one just where you're like Bernardo.
Yeah. I do need to do that shit.
Pat's coming. These are fighting words. Pat don't die easy, so
no.
My
Come
the best
on,
way, yeah. But Steve said he was drive-bying us in Ireland.
You know, speaking about the
I thought it was 1912, but okay.
Yeah, big up.
No,
Luke, if you
it's
want to come on,
5
I'll send you the
league.
link.
No, the
You know what?
Chelsea
I'll
one.
just post the link in that chat. I'll just
The
put it on
Chelsea
there.
one is
See who jumps on.
they have lost and not scored in 5 straight league matches for the first time since 1912 before the Titanic sank.
There's no way.
Wow.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah. I'll show it to you right now, brother. Yeah.
That's like over 100 years ago.
That's
Yeah,
more like
Chelsea
100.
lost. Yeah,
That's
Pat, Chelsea
That's
lost.
about
It wasn't-
114 years ago.
Oh my!
That's what Timu Barack Obama does.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That is.
He's learning to respect the ball,
Why are
people.
you
He's learning to
surprised?
respect the
Wait,
ball.
Pat, why are you? Yeah, exactly. They didn't respect the ball enough.
He's learning to respect the ball.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Oh,
process.
this is a good
guys.
point. Stefan brings it. We're like Thanos. I am inevitable.
Now, big up Thanos, by the way. I love that character. What a
Big
guy!
up Thanos.
I love that character. You know, he's so cool. I love him.
Hey, man, he
Yeah.
just had he's just trying to save the world, save the universe.
Listen, he had his
Overpopulation.
ways, but listen, he's a misunderstood character, man. Like when he said, "Where did that lead you?" Straight to me. He just gained so much aura in that one where he was just sat down. What a guy! Big up Josh Brolin who plays him as well.
I mean,
That's
he broke Captain America's shield, but that's pretty tough to do.
He picked up Thor's hammer as
Oh.
well. There. And he beat up Hulk like a baby. He's built different, man. He's built
Oh yeah,
different.
Hulk had some impotence. He couldn't.
Yeah, Hulk
get it
wasn't
up for a
hulking.
little while.
Big up.
Big up Thanos right in a while. Yeah. Make that the hashtag. Hashtag big up Thanos.
They got Thanos, you know. That is funny.
Oh, that's so good. That's a good one. Is Thanos coming back in the new movie? Because there's
I hope
the
so.
Doomsday. Ooh, what if he's like a
Dooms-
surprise cameo? Steve is like, Steve is like, this is nerd shit. I don't want to talk.
I don't-
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh wow.
Raciner had such a good thing going in Strasbourg too, so that's kind of
Yeah, and then he decided to. I don't feel bad.
I don't think
for
he
him.
himself. I think Blueco did on his
No,
behalf.
he's a dumbass for taking the job in the first place. He's an
who
idiot.
says no? Like, come on.
No, he's an idiot.
He
for
knows
taking
if
a
he
job
gets
in
the
the first
sack, he's gonna make a lot of money.
Yes, and so you sacrifice your manager career for the rest of that. Cool, great
The
idea.
jump was
bro.
too big, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and he should have had the wherewithal to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that right now.
I think
Things
with
are
him,
not
yeah,
looking
like
good. But
we-
managers have egos, and this is what they do. Egos lead you to stupid places.
I think with Rosinya, what I've noticed just by listening to him on a regular basis is that he's trying to be buddy and friends and say the right things with everyone.
He's
in
a
the team.
YMCA camp guidance counselor, bro.
He's trying to listen. I understand you have to manage and make everyone happy, but I think complacency can creep in, and players might not even take you serious. I think that there's so much you can do. You get like they might even lose respect for you over the line because look at the amount of players that have dropped in performances in comparison to when they had Maresca. Everyone's dropped. Everyone's dropped massively. So clearly, you trying to be buddy with everyone isn't working. So I don't think he's like a bad coach. I just think the job's too big and you don't have the personality to manage a huge club. That's how I see it. I think he's got the personality for it, but with Chelsea,
That's mainly all English managers. Any English manager in a big 16 can't handle what the hell they're doing.
hey, listen.
Yeah, Graham Potter.
And-
But
True.
Graham Potter's collecting that money.
No, because I'm not gonna do this. That's an easy out. Because if someone said that about us fucking Americans, we'd fucking freak out. So I don't think it has nothing to do with the English thing. Because like fucking Sir Bobby Robson was a very good manager. Porto, Barcelona, PSV. I think they have a coaching problem in England for managers.
I
don't
agree
like
with that.
like much more good managers come from Spain. Much more.
Whoa! What about
And
an
France
American man?
and
We
Italy.
got that American manager who
The
just won
the Dutch as well. The Dutch are really
The Dutch
good.
have good coaches, albeit some of them are scrubs.
Are they
but-
slot? Are they slot anyone?
But at least he won a fucking prem, bro. So at least he's got like
He
clearly
won a
can't
prem
do
before
anything
Arteta
else.
did.
Yeah, that's. I can't lie to you. Yeah, that I think that eats him alive every single day. You know, I mean that obviously eats him alive. There's no way. Yeah,
That's true, bro.
him winning that league title has hurt me so much. You know, because Liverpool is the last team that I want to see have any type of success. Honestly speaking, like no, like it's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. So
That's how I feel about Marseille.
You guys are level on league titles, so. Oof.
oh yeah, honestly, I mean,
Liverpool go ahead of you. You'll never hear the end of that. They've already kicking your ass in Champions Leagues. They're kicking everybody's ass in that. What are they, 6, 7?
they've got 6, I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
and we've got,
Bayern over Ajax, behind Real Madrid.
yeah, we've got 3 altogether. Chelsea have 2, Man City have 1. So
We have 1, but I'll fucking take it. I'll take
Now,
it,
listen,
man.
Arsenal
Yeah,
It's
0.
more than certain more than Arsenal.
Hey, listen, Nottingham Forest have European trophies as well. So
They have 2.
And Villa.
And Villa have the 1. Have you noticed every time Arsenal go to Villa Park, they make a very good point of just putting the Champions League trophy in the walkway. I noticed that every time they play there, the kids, the game's always on TV, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll get the Champions League trophy out of the archives."
People wonder why fucking Arsenal they get laughed at all the time, bro. It's because they think they're bigger than they actually are, and they fans.
they're a big club. They're a big club.
But they're bigger than they think they are.
I agree with that as well. I agree with that. I would still put them 3rd in terms of like the biggest. I'd put United number 1, obviously, and then I put Liverpool, and then I put Arsenal. But the problem is, like you said, Arsenal fans have a what's that word? Superiority complex. I don't know how to say. What is that word?
Inferiority
one.
complex.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, the English wasn't English in then. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah. So, yeah, they just they have a victim mindset as well. That's what I've realized.
Yes.
With
Here, Steve, I'm
And-
sending you a list that I don't know what this means, but
Of what?
I'm sending it to you. Sports Illustrated ranked the biggest football clubs in the world, and it might interest you where Arsenal is on this list. This is according to Sports Illustrated. So for context, this is an
PSG are bigger. I'm sorry.
It's an American publication. So
Wait,
there's
in
probably
terms of the biggest
I
club,
sent it to you. It's all of them and all the leagues.
Oh.
So I just
Okay.
sent it to you, Steve, if you want to put it up.
Just put it this way, Ahmed. The Sports Illustrated is known for the swimsuit edition, not for the sports.
no, for this one.
They haven't done the swimsuit. I thought they stopped doing that. I don't know why. That's always their best-selling magazine.
I wonder why.
I'd be surprised if Madrid aren't number one if we're talking about the biggest. Though.
Yeah, it says it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, is it?
Madrid
Okay.
definitely are. Yeah. I'm gonna let Steve pull it up so we can we could go through it and look at it and kind of.
I
See
think this
what's
debate.
appropriate, what's
I
not.
think these conversations are extremely stupid and
They
boring and tedious. But you guys eat it up like candy. So
Sometimes it's just funny. You can throw it in
It's
their
smart.
nobody-
It sparks
like,
a
nobody
debate.
does
It sparks a debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an interesting little topic. Our City fans kind of getting a little arrogant right now, and the antics
No.
Yes.
is that gonna spur on?
No.
Is it disrespectful with the bottles? Because I'm sure you saw that, Ahmed, the bottles, the Arsenal bottles. Yeah, here's the list. Obviously, Real Madrid and
Oh my
Barcelona
God!
are
Please
winning
send
too.
me that so I can send it to Hussam, who's a Liverpool fan. Is that
Tottenham or not? Tottenham or not?
Send?
Tottenham or not? Top.
I'll send
25.
it to you. I'll send it to you.
Tottenham
wow,
or not? Top 25.
Wow.
No
Chelsea-
chance in hell Tottenham Hotspur are bigger than Galatasaray, Porto, Celtic, River Plate, Napoli,
River Plate, yeah,
Benfica,
that's
or
more.
Roma, or Rangers. There is no chance Spurs are bigger than them.
Yeah.
I sent it to you, Ahmed. So you
Thank you.
can send it to Liverpool. You can send it to Hussam.
Yeah, I'll send
Either
it.
my
Tell
team,
them the
none of my,
Lannisters send their regards.
none of my teams are in there. Just point that out. None of my teams are
why I
in there.
don't say they're, and you know why I don't say they're fucking big club Spurs? All of these fucking clubs have won a league title in this century.
Yep.
Every single one of these clubs has won a league title in this century, except Spurs.
Uh-oh.
All of these clubs. All of them.
Tim prefers Forbes. Forbes is financial magazine, though. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're
but they
a
also have a
publication.
sports section.
They're
They also
doing
have-
it when Forbes publishes a list. It's based on like value and net worth. It's based on finances, not on like who's got the streets, that kind of thing.
No, Forbes has a sports section. They have a
Yeah, but a lot of their stuff is based on finance
yeah,
because they're always going the finance angles.
yeah.
Fan base wants it.
Yeah, no, that's the only thing I'm pissed off about.
Feel sorry
is
for
that
them. Decisions
Tottenham
don't
are
go
in
their
this
way. Should Gabriel been sent off? Anybody?
Yes, of course.
He should not just sent off. He should have been sent off about 20
Yes,
times. This
he should have.
season.
Well, how about this one that I've been hearing? This is a cheeky one. Should Husanov have been sent off?
No.
No, I thought that was a dive on Havertz. I think that was a dive.
Yes.
And when you watch the replay, when they show the
Shoulder
angle
to shoulder.
from facing them, he got the ball first. He literally it was
Yes.
all ball.
Kai Havertz has a knack for diving. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
But he's got a knack for it. We played Arsenal in a cup. I think it was FA Cup or Carabao Cup, but there was a penalty where Maguire gave it away and Havertz dived and then Odegaard missed. And then obviously with the Xerxes, that's the game where Xerxes nutmegged Saliba twice. But Havertz has
yeah.
got
And
a
that's
knack.
where he scored the winning penalty. No.
Yes, you're correct.
Yes, that was
So-
the three. That was you. Yeah, you guys won on pens in the FA Cup.
Yeah, we won on pens.
Was
Kai
that last year?
Havertz. Huh?
Oh, last year, right?
That was last year. Yeah. I don't forget that. That was last year.
What do
So,
we think of this? Chelsea is better than they're only better than Spurs.
No, they're just a better version of Spurs. At this
Oh, a
point.
better version of Spurs.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spurs have a bigger fan base probably. So
They do in America. For some odd reason, there's a lot of Spurs fans in America.
yeah.
I have friends with so many Spurs fans, and I'm just like, why?
Yeah, Spurs are like, even though they're not serious, like their training facilities and the fans, the stadium looks quite good, but on the pitch,
I've actually been to Spurs Stadium. I went for a Spurs game a couple years ago. I just got drunk. The guy I went with, that was his team. Biggest red flag of my life, Spurs fan. What was I thinking? But I just got him to buy me drinks the whole game, and whatever. He came to Manchester. We went to City game, so
Yeah.
that's what it was. I got to see Harry Kane score twice, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Spurs are in better form at the moment. Chelsea hasn't scored a goal at all.
They haven't scored a
Wait. No, but I
No,
mean,
they scored a goal.
in the Premier League. I think did they not score today?
Premier League.
5 Prem games in a row, but they absolutely pasted Port Vale in the cup.
Yeah, I think he meant
They have scored
league.
goals. Hey, big up Jay. What up, man? What up?
Come on, Jay.
He missed it. Big up Thanos. Big up Thanos. That's almost as funny as when I said big up the gays.
Big up
on a different channel. Jorge missed that stream. The host is not having it, but I was like, I'm big upping. Whoa, Jorge, what are you trying to show?
Fuck's sake.
I said big up the gays, and he drops the phone below his waist. Like, whoa, Jorge. That's a Freddie Mercury move right there.
That was crazy. I don't know what he was doing.
He might, hopefully,
he's trying to get this live banned or something, or
I'm trying to get canceled, bro.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
funny.
Chelsea, bro. Like,
we love our Timu Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Okay, he's brought it back. What were you trying to do there, man?
Oh, my phone, I was like talking to some guy because some guy was like in my gym, and he comes over because I was like, oh, you need to watch your women's tennis because that's what you like to do. You watch your women's softball and tennis while you're doing your little rowing thing right in front of me. And then my phone just drops. So that's what happened.
Shout out to women's sports. Yeah.
Likely story.
He's an older gentleman, so that's probably there's another reason why. But I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No,
Jorge's previewing his night at the bar tonight. You're on the wrong side.
The Gabriel thing, yeah. I don't think he's like people. I'm not even just saying this because it's recent. He's not even been good this season. I don't know. He's not even like.
I think he's been their best player.
You think so?
Yeah, he's been getting shouts for player of the season.
Goal wise, yeah, but like I just think it's
not even goals. Because like I'm not a Rice dude. I think he's a center back.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
I genuinely think he's a center
that's
back.
a great segue.
He is all of his best. I think he is talented. Just really primarily only in defensive stuff. Set pieces are good, although I haven't seen Arsenal threatened from a set piece in a while.
I actually think Declan Rice. I think he's a bum, honestly.
Yeah.
I just think he's so.
He looks like a center back playing in midfield.
Yeah, like he's okay. He scored 2 free kicks against Madrid. Okay, that was amazing. But throughout the whole season,
why hasn't he scored a free kick this whole season if he's so damn good at them?
But because don't you think? Because it was a fluke. He didn't. It's like he did it twice, and it's never going to happen again. A guy who does it on a consistent. Like, look at Ward Prowse. He's known for scoring free kicks. Like, that's his thing, Ward Prowse. Look at David Beckham. He's got a knack for doing it. What's that Brazilian goal? Jairzinho.
Like Beckham.
Juninho.
Yeah, him. So with Rice, he just caught 2 bangers in that game against Madrid, and it was just his night. However, when you look at him as a midfielder, there's nothing really that stands out that is like mesmerizing about his game. Like okay, if I say this as in the most objective way, he's a very basic midfielder who thrives defensively. That's it. And why are we acting like we've not seen them?
Yes.
Why are we acting like we've not seen them type of profile midfielders in the Premier League or even before? Like, we've seen loads of guys like that. I just think he gets hyped up because if he plays for Arsenal, which is huge online, big fan base, cost 100 mil, British, and he's got very good PR, and he does a lot of performative acting on the pitch. Like
he does.
Yeah, everything looks.
It's not over.
Yeah,
it's not over. I finally saw that clip. What do you think of that, Ahmed? Is it over?
Declan DiCaprio, bro. Declan DiCaprio.
I just think with him, like he said it. He wanted to say it so clearly, and so people can lip read him to the point where, look at me. Let's not talk about the performance. Let me say the right things so people can be on my side and not cook me for my performance. I think he's a fan favorite, and he hardly gets criticized.
I don't think he's an unlikable guy. Guy seems
he's a cool guy.
Hardworking dude. Like but like that performative shit, it's like, brother, that's just so fake.
It's so fake, and even in the
So
Carabao Cup
fake.
final as well, like he disappeared. I just think when the going gets tough,
Him and Zubamendi got completely bossed around by a
Yeah,
washed
yeah.
up
They got-
Bernardo Silva and a post ACL Rodri. They absolutely
exactly,
destroyed
and
him.
they want to talk about Zubamendi with cool.
Oh.
You can say Zubamendi's not been that good, but
Dooby-doo.
Zooby-dooby-doo, where are you? Why not talk about your? Because everyone's got. Because I remember when we bought Pogba, for example, £89 million back then, and I actually thought, he was very massively overhated, and he had way more.
Oh yeah,
he had more good seasons than bad. I don't think he's even had bad seasons. I just think with him, like he's just had bad injuries and just bad luck.
Yeah.
But overall, when you look at the standard for Rice, I just think it's anything he does that is half decent. It just gets overgassed to the point where,
I don't get it.
oh, he's the
Because
best.
the media love him and they want to protect him compared to other players.
It's crazy to me though. Like I really, and it's not even an Arsenal agenda. I swear to you guys, I made a video when. Yeah, it's not an agenda because I actually went on my TikTok and I was like, you know what? I'm intrigued. Let me just type in Declan Rice, Ahmed. I swear to you, I said the same thing when he was at West Ham. I didn't want him at United.
Oh God, here's the goof troop coming in.
Yeah, I didn't want him at
Adam,
United.
get out of here.
I really didn't want him at Man United. Someone said to me, imagine a midfield three of Bellingham and Declan Rice. And I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what? Them two in the same midfield? No, thank you. I want some what's that called? I want some ball retention there, mate.
You want some flair. You want something else that's not like boring.
Exactly. I need a bit of spice in my players, bro. I don't want some bland mash and potato midfielder who just runs around.
And by the way,
I think potato and peas.
I think Bellingham is far better than Rice.
Bellingham is a better player than Rice, but I don't rate.
I think he's far better. And I don't even rate Bellingham like crazy high. But like,
all my food's in the fridge. I like that for dinner. Pictures of that. I sent you. I think well, never mind. I'll send a picture later. Pat ain't sharing. He ain't sharing the duck spring rolls. Steve, did you eat one of those, or did you say nah?
No? What do you think? I don't eat, bro. I eat like 5 things. The duck spring rolls.
He eats his saltine crackers.
Oh God. No, he bought a bunch of like chips and shit to eat. Actually,
did you just eat pizza? Yeah.
We had frozen pizza. Yeah.
And bread.
Tacos from Taco Bell or tacos homemade?
Tacos.
Do you eat that quite on a regular? Yeah.
It's my diet. My diet is like I'm a fucking 400-pound diabetic.
So,
but I exercise a lot.
And
he
has a high metabolism also.
Yeah.
He does play a lot of basketball. But if there was a Nando's, I would be going to Nando's almost on a daily basis. I love Nando's is fire.
Whoa. Adam, your in-laws have a restaurant? What kind of food? You guys start sending us some food pics of that.
Yeah, exactly, Patrick. Because when I was reading when I was listening to what he was eating, I'm looking at him and I'm like,
bagels.
Yeah, he eats bagels. You eat tacos though. Like he makes his own tacos. Mm-hmm. It's like what ground beef.
You don't order it from Taco Hell?
No, sometimes I do.
Not even chicken quesadillas?
That's what he eats.
Yeah, I eat fast food and like bro, I don't have a good. I love hummus. Hummus is great.
Hummus is amazing.
Hummus is very healthy.
Yeah, you're right. It is really good, actually. To be fair,
I'm
not gonna lie to you. I don't have a fast metabolism, and
I
I've had to stop having takeaways for the past 3 months, and my diet consisted of egg and fruit and chicken and rice every day. Honestly.
How do you not get bland about that or bored about that?
It's just discipline. I'm just used to it now. I'm used to it.
Roll fast.
See, I'm a fat ass.
Hot sauce has no calories, and that'll add some flavor.
I can't lie though to you, George. I do crave like burgers and pizza. I do crave.
Don't get me wrong. I am a fat ass motherfucker, and I will admit that right now.
You're sitting on an exercise bike.
I can attest to that.
Better than sitting on your ass.
Dude, Steve can tell because I ate so much when I went to go visit him.
Have you heard this? Arsenal fans saying they're going to win 5-0 on Saturday?
You know what? If they did, I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be the least.
Well, you have some players coming back, right? Bruno Guimaraes.
That doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, it does. I think he's your best player.
No, it doesn't. We're 14. We're 14th.
Well, your best player is going to
It
give you a
doesn't
chance to
matter
win.
if good players come back. We're 14th for a reason.
You guys
Yeah,
can beat up them
Our
worn out
manager-
players to
our
a
man-
pulp.
our
Joe
manager-
Linton, come on, Joe Linton. You got something for me. Take someone out.
I think we'll get a draw versus Arsenal, not because of us. It's because of them. That's it.
Because they're not
There's
scoring.
no-
Do you guys think? I asked this question to the Arsenal fans on the football terrace. How he changed his lineup, and if they think he'll keep that lineup or if he'll go back to Gyökeres.
I think he'll go back to Gyökeres.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think he'll go back to Gyökeres, but he's not good anyway. Like, he's not good anyway. I saw a lot of Arsenal fans crying about, if we had Gyökeres, mate. Gyökeres is chasing after his first touch. Let's not do this,
He's like a white Lukaku without the goals.
He's like a really shit version of Lukaku.
Yeah.
Like a really, really crap one.
White Lukaku. There we go.
At least Lukaku scored goals.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You can head a ball. You could actually be physical, hold up.
Can
the
use
ball.
both his feet when it came to shooting. Like, he wasn't. Like, he was a physical demon when he came through. When he was at Everton. I think with Newcastle though, I've said it for a long time. Even when you guys were doing fairly well, I don't rate your manager. I think he's just.
I don't either. I've wanted him out since 2023. We're still here.
I like. There's one player that I like that you have bought, and I'm looking at how you're using him, and I'm just thinking to myself, how is that
you're
not?
talking about Voltemade.
See, you're on the same wavelength. See, I understand. Yeah, same wavelength. Exactly. Voltemade, that guy should be in contention. Like,
Play him as a midfielder.
Bro, you're playing your most technical player and making it. You're playing your most technical player and you're trying to turn him into Joe Linton. Are you stupid?
Yes.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Like, that's just
the manager is extremely stupid.
Exactly. And there was.
Hey, at least you not have Scott Parker. At least you don't have Scott Parker. That guy's abysmal.
Well, Jorge, at least Scott Parker is kind of attractive to look at. He's kind of cute.
Ew, no, he's a piece of shit.
Okay. All right, Jorge and I do not have the same taste in men.
No, I'm just saying he's just a piece of shit manager-wise.
Who's this, by the way? Who's this?
Scott Parker?
I wasn't commenting on his managerial skills. I was strictly looking at his face.
Yeah, because women can objectify men in sports, but we can't do the other way around. It's fine.
Yeah, Steve loves to get on me for objectifying men, and somebody's Patrick's gonna get on me for body shaming.
You're just a morally bankrupt individual, Kels. It's all right. I accept you for who you are. It's cool.
That's why I live in Nevada. Yeah. All right, there's a question for Jorge. Burnley, will Burnley park the bus?
Yeah, but they'll still let things go in. It'll be a relegation party.
The bus, but it'll have flat tires and.
It's a relegation party.
And the bus went through Detroit, Michigan. And the bus went through Detroit, Michigan. That's what happened.
It's out for scraps. Yeah.
No, legit. One of their sponsors is Visit Detroit.
It got involved in a drive-by.
Is it really?
Yeah, legit. Like, the thing is
That's
Visit Detroit.
JJ Watt.
So I'm like, probably. Oh, hello.
Well, Jorge, why don't you tell Pat? Maybe Pat missed the stream earlier about your predictions for the game tomorrow.
Oh, I said 5-0. 5-0 Man City.
The Burnley fan on the stream is saying that Burnley will lose 5-0.
I think most of their fans would be like, yeah, probably.
And Pat wants to know,
the last time we beat them at home.
Is Scott Parker good enough?
No. God,
getting
no.
the sack?
I hope so, or he's gonna walk.
They're one of those stupid clubs that gets relegated and says, "Oh well, he got us promoted."
No, Steve. It's because we don't have much money, so if we sack him, it's going to be expensive. We don't have the money to do it. That's the problem. Yeah. But
you guys
it's either we stay with him or he walks. And I think according to the press conference, because after I had the stream, I did watch it. He looks more dejected, and I feel like he's still up in the air about things, so he might walk. Or it could be that they might actually pull the trigger. You never know. So I hope he does, because it's not warranted. You won 4 games this season. Coaches with that kind of record get literally sacked early in the season, not now. It's ridiculous.
I don't think you.
This is a good question. Would you bring back Sean Dyche?
Bring back company.
No, company's going to get a fire.
No, the hot report today is
hold on.
Vinny Company selling his mansion in that he has in Manchester.
Yeah, you can't get fucking company off us, you whole bag. You have freaking Pep. Chill out over there.
Also,
nobody expects
Sean,
us to do anytime
go back to
soon.
worrying so much.
We think 3 or 4 years down the road. We don't think
also,
right now.
Also, Sean Dyche was under this new management system, and they sacked him in April. But everything after that, they were like, "Oh, we got to keep this guy as long as possible." So, them two never got along. I don't think Sean Dyche would want to come back with this ownership that's in there right now. They're more focused on Espanyol, and Espanyol is also doing shit in La Liga as well. So, their investments are not working.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Who do you have for player of the year? Nico O'Reilly or Ryan Cherky? Do you mean in the entire Premier League or do you mean for Man City?
We'll do with City first.
For City, I'd probably say Nico O'Reilly because Cherky has missed some time. And then Pep didn't play him for inexplicably didn't play him for a couple, like when we were we were terrible against Real Madrid and drawing to West Ham. He wasn't starting him in any of these games. And you're just like, why?
Yeah.
It's a little frustrating.
I've said it for months since October that he's the best player in the league. So I think he should be getting player of the season. I don't know why Pep doesn't play him, but I think right now, with Pep, what I've realized is that he's finally accepted how he is as a person and how he is as a player instead of rather controlling him too much. Because listen, he's a free soul. Is that what he said, Pep? He's a free soul, free spirit, and you just need to, let him play his football because that guy, talent-wise, he's unbelievable. There's no one close to him in the league and so creative, amazing.
Got to see him in Lyon. at first hand. So I got to see what he's talking about.
Yeah, at Lyon, he was phenomenal. Like, even when he played against us in the second leg in the Europa.
Oh, yeah, when he's grabbing his junk and being like, fuck off. Like, I just scored a goal. Yeah, he missed that one. And then he got his karma after that one, unfortunately.
He's a maverick of a player. He's a maverick.
He's a shithouse too. Our fan base is flipping out. They're like, we're not going to have a shithouse next year when Bernardo leaves, but I think we are. I think we will. We're going to have Ryan Cherky, and there was another tweet last year, or not last year.
Bro, Haaland is
Sunday. Sunday, apparently. This is allegedly. We don't know if this happened or not, but some Arsenal fan apparently went on the radio and said that Donnarumma flipped him off when he was driving out or somewhere. Somewhere he's driving in Manchester and Donnarumma flipped off this Arsenal fan or something. I'm like, there you go. There's another shit house right there. Like, come on, man. We'll be fine.
Your team is full of shit houses.
Erling Haaland can be a shit house when he wants,
Husanov's a
shit house. Here's a question for Ahmed. Is United keeping Carrick, you think?
I do believe so, yeah. Because there was reports from Chris Wheeler saying that it's increasingly looking like that he's going to land the job. There are like murmurs in the Ineos that there's one guy called Vavel who's trying to get Nagelsmann, but he's obviously got the World Cup, I'm pretty sure, for Germany. So that's not looking like it's going to happen. So Carrick is going to be the full-time manager, especially us getting Champions League. I think we need like 6 points and then to solidify it. So yeah, he's going to be he's going to be the manager. Even though I'm not going to lie. I don't like ex-players managing my club. I've always made that clear. And he was not even in my top 5. And because my managers, have gone, or they're probably staying, because I wanted like De Zerbi, who's gone to Tottenham. Enrique is obviously never leaving. Flick is never leaving. That's too unrealistic. Nagelsmann's at Germany. I don't want Iraola. I don't really rate Iraola, so it's probably most likely going to be him.
You don't rate Iraola?
I just think he's all right. Just all right. I don't know. I just think
what about him is?
I don't think he can manage a big team. There's certain managers that can manage decent squads, mid-tier teams, but when they make that step up, for example, Paulo Fonseca, they don't do good because for some reason they're either too nervous or like it's bigger than they thought it was going to be, kind of thing.
But Jorge, what gives you that vibe about Iraola? Like that he can't handle a big club?
I just think that players are not going to listen to someone that, he's done well at Bournemouth. Don't get me wrong, But like the other club was what, Rayo Vallecano that he managed. What other clubs has he managed?
He did a
That's-
fantastic job there too. Same.
Oh, I know that, but I'm just saying, like those are smaller teams. Can he comprehend a bigger club the size of Manchester United? Probably not.
That's why he's going to go to Athletic Club in Spain, which is the third biggest club in
going to go to
La
Spain.
Liga.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good test.
Yeah,
That'll be definitely a good test.
I don't think
he's ready
every
for the step though. Like
the thing is, I don't.
Athletic Club,
Europe, or that it may be a conference league team or something like that.
Athletic Club is a good.
Or Europa League, something like that, just to kind of.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think it's yeah. That's good.
Yeah, with Iraola, yeah, like his style of play is decent. I mean, I think he's doing a good job with Bournemouth. I'm not saying that the United job is too big for him because let's be honest, we've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who's managing Molde in Norway. Like, company went from Burnley to Bayern. That's a big jump. I don't give
crazy
a fuck about
too. And company had just gotten relegated too, so that's crazy that Bayern took a chance on him.
Yeah. But it was for a reason.
There was their 8th pick out of 7 others that said no.
Yeah.
Oh, Hansi Flick apparently said it's his last job.
Yeah, he did say this a while ago.
Yeah, he's been managing for a while, so I get it.
That's
hopefully he goes out with the La Liga. I don't know how long he's going to stay.
Yeah. He's definitely. I do think he's going to win on it. I think people talk about his high line. Mate, if you're winning me 4 or 5 trophies, bring me that high line all you want.
Exactly.
Like, people need to understand that I would rather have a high line for life than nothing.
Yeah, because they won a double last season, right? They won Copa del, or was it a domestic?
They won a domestic treble last year.
Oh, it was a domestic treble.
And
Copa del Rey, and
they won a Super Cup this season against Madrid in the final, and they're also a few points ahead of Madrid in the league. So they got knocked out in the Copa del Rey by Atletico Madrid, but Atletico Madrid are bottled us. They can't win in finals, so they lost to Sociedad.
Oh, well, we needed to make one more final because I don't. Want I want them to beat up Arsenal really badly.
They will. I'm not.
There's
been a tweet.
The only thing I worry about with Atletico Madrid is number 1, Molina, the right back, is a complete bum. He's terrible.
Yeah.
In the Copa del Rey final on fucking Saturday.
He was awful.
Literally counts 15 seconds into the game. Molina lets the ball bounce. Guedes cross in, goal, header. Sociedad.
Lenglet's trash as well, don't right?
Lenglet is garbage.
Trash. I don't rate any of their centre backs. They've got a decent goalkeeper.
Pubil, the young one, is sick. He is very, very good.
Okay, first.
But he's injured at the moment. But I going forward though, they're not going to be. Arsenal will not be able to handle
their attack is their best thing.
Lookman. Yeah.
Now, Lookman and Julian Alvarez. We all remember, the City people, we all remember.
Giuliano Simeone as well. Hell of a winger, bro. They're not going to be able to cope with it. I
just worry about, because Simeone, whether he's actually, because he's quite a back foot manager. Like, he'll attack when he needs to, but I think for the majority of the game, he's more likely just to see, okay, let's see how you attack. So it depends it's going to be an interesting game, but I'll tell you what, it ain't going to be entertaining.
No, I actually think it will be.
I mean, it could be, because Atletico are pretty good.
I think Atleti, yeah.
And Arsenal's defense has been a bit leaky lately, so Lookman can do something there.
Yeah.
Especially if they're trying to do Mascara at right back again, that's not going to work.
The Barca
he's not mobile enough to deal with somebody like that.
The Barca Atleti tie in the Copa del Rey and then in the Champions League. Those are arguably the 4 best games of football I've seen all year.
I love that game. I loved it. I love watching Barcelona play. I love them.
Yeah, I gotta get your opinion on this, Steve, because I think out of anybody, you've watched more Mazza than anybody. So, at least in the City fan base.
Fantastic. Yeah, he's a very, very good young player, bro.
Why don't you could you elaborate a little on that? Like what are his strengths, maybe some of his weaknesses?
Mainly, so he's like 5'10", left or right footed. He's 2-footed. He's a fucking good attacking midfielder. He could play 8. He's technically so good. He picks out passes for days.
Is he Algerian?
Yeah.
That's why I heard technical and I was like, North African, maybe it has to be. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Mazza.
I know he's probably the most technical player on our team.
He's excellent, bro. He's excellent. Yeah, it would be a great purchase for Man City, no doubt. Yes, you could play him as like a Bernardo Silva replacement, but he's more of an attacking midfielder in my opinion. He does more of his best work up front. What he does do really well is when Maza plays for Leverkusen and when Schick is in there, or if it was the other striker they have, his name eludes me, tall, skinny dude. What's his fucking name? Oh my god, I have to look it up.
Is he a striker?
Oh, this would be bad. If Arsenal want Maza, that'd be bad. Because it sounds like he would fix a lot of their problems.
Yeah, but they'll just turn him into a left back.
Kofane, the striker that played well against Arsenal.
He cooked Gabriel, didn't he?
Huh?
He was causing Gabriel a few issues.
Yeah.
No? Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and I like Kofane. But yeah, Maza's sick. You can also play him as a winger. You could, he is very Bernardo Silva-esque, but even more technical.
Versatile, two-footed, like that. I mean, Bernardo's not two-footed, but work rate. How would you say his work rate is? Like on ball, off ball, that kind of stuff?
He covers ground like a madman, bro. You could play him in a midfield too in the 3-4-2-1 that Leverkusen play with. Next to Palacios, next to Palacios, next to
Garcia.
Ezekiel Fernandez. Yep. Garcia as well. Yeah, he's a baller, man. He's been one of the better players this year, and I liked him when he was in the Bundesliga. I
need to watch him. Every time I hear technical, bro, I get really excited.
If you want to watch a game tomorrow, Leverkusen, Bayern München, it's the cup quarterfinal at Leverkusen as well.
Ooh,
we drew there last time.
That could be good.
That's actually perfect because I want to watch that actually. Yeah,
check that shit out.
What are they put
that'll be a good
cups on, Steve? Is it on ESPN? What, is that going to be on ESPN in America?
From Premier Sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in America, they're all every league is on a different platform. Like ESPN Plus has like the Bundesliga, La Liga. It has like one of the it has the FA Cup, and then if we want to watch the Carabao Cup, that's on a different app. And the Champions League.
It's cheaper than it is in England. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. It's like £11 a month.
Yeah, for like ESPN Plus or Paramount. Yeah.
I think that's about the same. I think what is it like $12 a month or something?
Something like that.
I pay like $60 or $70 a year for.
Oh, is it like on a package deal or a discount?
Yeah, you can.
No, I did a yearly thing, so it's just easier that way.
Yeah, because they usually lower the monthly price if you do that.
Actually, Kels, Leverkusen played this Saturday. If you want to do a watch along with me for that, they're playing Köln.
Oh.
So, if you want to do that, cool.
Oh my!
Actually, that's a derby too. That'll be.
I will also be watching OL versus Auxerre because I'm hate watching the French league right now. Nothing against the French league. I'm just like Lille, Marseille.
God, exchange rate is
yeah, you need them men to drop points.
It's
been way too long since Lyon were in Champions League. So like what? 5 years? 6.
2020 was the last year that they were in.
Was it? Wait. No. Was Lyon's last Champions League game the one they lost to Bayern?
Yeah, 3-0, and that one off leg.
So the last time Lyon won the Champions League was knocking Kel's team out. That's hilarious.
Another abysmal Champions League tie managed by Pep Guardiola, unfortunately.
No. Wasn't Arteta manager for that game?
Which game was this? City and who?
It was
City and Lyon back in 2020.
And remember, it was during COVID, so it was only one game.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get a chance to make up the second leg.
Arteta was manager for that game. I swear.
He was assistant manager. He wasn't manager. He was assistant.
No, but Pep might not have been there. Pep might have been out for something. He might have been suspended or sick or something. I don't remember.
Oh, sorry. It wasn't. Arteta.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude. Do you hear Tyler Adams, Steve? Adams was that was great. Tyler Adams is Ahmed might not be familiar. He's one of the better USA players. That's just where our program is. He's one of our captains, and he did an interview with the Men in Blazers.
I swear on my life, is Tyler Adams that much worse than Declan Rice? Let's ask the question.
I know Tyler Adams is a scrapper. Because Declan Rice is a bigger body, but Tyler Adams goes man for man.
Much more
He goes
athletic.
after anybody, and he does
He
not
is
back down.
much
He's like a
more-
little Rottweiler out there.
Bro,
He just
he is-
he'll never
he is-
give up.
He is
But he
much
basically
more
said he could
athletic.
tell that the stadium was nervous because
He is much-
Bournemouth was just at the Emirates, and he was like, "Yeah, it was quiet, and they were all nervous."
I have
Hey,
another
big up,
USA
Rose.
midfielder, Weston McKennie. That's another one that I know. That's it.
Kenny.
Oh yeah, McKennie. Yeah, he's actually doing pretty well for Juventus. I think he's one of their captains.
Not even Timothy Weah?
Timothy
Weah,
Weah.
yeah,
Weah's
he's
a
up
right
there
back.
too.
Weah's a right back.
Yeah.
He's
Better than
a-
Declan Rice. Better than Declan Rice.
No, not as a midfielder. Weah as a
What about Pulisic as a midfielder? What do you think? Better than
You know, he was
Pulisic, Pulisic is a hoe bag. Pulisic is a hoe bag.
Actually, literally, he is a hoe bag because he was cheating on his girlfriend before he broke up with her.
Bro, Tuchel played Pulisic as an attacking midfielder.
Yeah, he's an attacking mid. He's not like a defensive mid. But...
Pulisic, you know, when he broke through, he was cold. Like, he was sick.
Yes.
He was sick.
Yes.
I think with Chelsea, I remember was it the final against Arsenal where he was
Yeah,
cooking them and
he
got
bagged.
injured?
He bagged too.
Yeah. Like,
Then he got injured in the game.
You know what the thing is?
So
He
you
won
know
the Champions
reason why
League and
Arteta-
Arsenal did not.
Dude, the only reason why Arteta
Don't
has
remind
an
me.
FA Cup is because Pulisic got injured in that fucking game, and that he had a Aubameyang. That's a fact.
Aubameyang, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
in the FA Cup. Oh, that was the FA Cup. But okay, you're
It
right.
was the FA Cup. Yeah.
But Pulisic.
Yeah, but Pulisic got a Champions League while Arsenal just cries the tears of rivers.
Yeah.
That made no sense, but you know what I meant.
I mean, he's
Pulisic
doing
got a
more than
Champions
Leao,
League.
isn't he? He's doing more than Leao at AC Milan, to be fair.
No,
So
both of them are looking like ass.
We got, I
Oh,
think
well,
some
then.
more would have to go. I think if you got Massa and Anderson, I think Tijani Raiders would have to go also. There's just
Yeah.
not enough minutes.
I told you Reinders was not that dude.
I got duped.
Good going for. Yeah, because you listened to Tacticos.
No, because when I watched him, I thought he was good, and I didn't realize how slow Serie A was.
No,
wait,
it's
I'm
not
intrigued.
that.
By the way, do you? I'm assuming you watch like different leagues, different games. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I yeah.
Steve watches Turkish league. He watches the Bundesliga. He watches the Portuguese league. He watches everything.
Okay.
So if you have a player you're thinking about or a team,
Because I get
he can give you a
Keegan,
lowdown.
we are your guy.
Okay, because the thing is with me, yeah, like you know, Kel's, I'm like known as like the who likes the aesthetics of the players.
Yeah,
innit?
same.
Like, right
Same.
now, what are your thoughts on Bruno Fernandes?
Hoe bag.
No, I'm just asking.
Bro. He does some stuff really. You know what he is?
He doesn't get injured a lot. He does not get. He barely gets injured though.
Yeah, he doesn't get injured.
Jorge.
Yeah,
You know
very
those-
durable. But
bro,
like
Jorge.
you said, what Portuguese really are injury prone?
Jorge, you know those mid-table league on ballers from like 7 years ago? Like one every other 4 games, they do something amazing. Like Buffal on Angers. Like he was just sick. Like he'd make movies out here. But you know, like, okay, he's not a top level player. Bruno
Fabinho, like Fabinho.
occasional baller, but on a big team. That's what I think of Bruno Fernandes. Bro.
He's a what?
He's a mid-table, occasional moments midfielder on a big team.
That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because he does do some, bro, but there's no consistency. There's bad decision making. There's people willing to just lie about him and about his impact on the team. And
They
stuff.
overdo it and overrate his time.
Yeah, he's overhyped. Like he's like a Harry Wilson. No disrespect. He's like a Harry
Whoa.
Wilson. Not saying the quality level, but like
Patrick,
vibe.
Patrick
I don't know
rates Bruno
why.
very highly.
'Cause I've seen Bruno Fernandes lose plenty of games.
I highly rate Tyler Morton over Bruno Fernandes.
But that makes
Tyler Martin is a baller. We have established that.
well, yeah, because Bruno Fernandes ain't a number 8. Morton is one of the better number 8s in Europe right now. And I feel bad for Bruno when Amorim, that fucking moron, played Bruno as an 8 because it was horrible.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It was horrible to watch, and like there's no discipline in Bruno's game. There's just I accept Bruno for what he is, but then there's people who think this guy is Jesus Christ reincarnated in a Portuguese man's body.
Do you who do you rate in this United team? Because I'll tell you who I. Do you want me to tell you who I rate, or just shall I wait for you? Like, I'm intrigued.
Okay.
That would be.
Who do you think? Who do you think I will rate?
Lamins. I like Lamins as a goalkeeper. I told people about Lamins. I'm like, all right, yeah, I think you actually do very well. And people are like, oh, it's a small Belgian
what up,
league.
Pedinho?
This is big Manchester United. And I was like, I don't care. The kid's a good goalkeeper. That's a good purchase. I haven't seen I saw maybe him play 3 or 4 times for Standard Liège. He did good. So I was like, you know what? Based off what I've seen, he looks pretty good. He's commanding.
I was sold when I saw that he was 6'4" and he's Belgium. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I was sold because Onana was not. Onana was under 6'1".
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't.
So
like
I rate
him.
Lamins. I think he's
Okay.
been one of the better goalkeepers in the league this season. I'd argue he's been one of your top 3 players.
Agreed.
Hell, maybe even your player of the season. I don't think anyone's been as consistent as him.
Maybe Casemiro.
Everyone else has had like incredibly poor patches of form, and that's mostly because of Amarin. So I'll give you.
Lenny Euro.
And
Lenny Euro.
I think Euro's a good defense. I think Euro's very talented. Don't know if it'll work out at Man United, but the kid's talented. I like Heaven a lot. I think Aiden Heaven, whenever I watch him.
1 million he cost, yeah.
Huh?
He cost 1 mil.
Yeah. From what was it, Arsenal Academy?
Arsenal. Thank you, Arsenal, by the way. Thank you.
Crazy. So those are the defenders I like. Lisandro, not for me, no. He's a good passer of the ball, but I think maybe
As an overall defender, not okay. I hear it.
no. I like the endeavor. I like the things he tries to do, but he makes too many mistakes for me, and he's too fucking rash. And
Yeah.
I don't know. He's too flawed. Mazraoui, good fullback, 100%. I didn't want him. I didn't want Bayern to sell him. I really didn't want to let him go, but it is what it is. De Ligt.
Oh God, there's some rumors about De Ligt.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know what to make of De Ligt anymore. I really don't. So when he plays good, gets hurt. It's like when he comes back from injuries, you'll get a terrible run of form or a good run of form. And then he gets injured again. And then you don't know what you're getting from him no more.
Big United, like before his injury, is actually our most consistent centre back. I think with De Ligt,
yes.
I think with De Ligt, his talent for what his talent at Ajax, he hasn't fulfilled his potential.
No,
I think he has now settled in being as a 7 out of 10 defender now.
Yeah,
So-
when he could have been like
A 9 out of 10.
a Van Dijk level defender.
Yeah,
That's
potentially.
and that's what I thought he was gonna be. That Ajax team was remarkable to watch. I loved watching that fucking team.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he and I think injuries have played a part. I think he made bad moves. I think going to Juventus managed
Was
by
stupid.
fucking Pirlo was stupid.
Stupid move.
This is a stupid move. He should have waited for Inter under Conte. I don't know why he decided to jump ship early, but that's a whole nother story. So I like okay, who I rate Mazraoui, Euro, Heaven. It's about it for the defenders. Because I think Dalot is garbage. I think Luke Shaw is garbage. I think Maguire is garbage. I think Lisandro's not garbage, but he's got just way too many flaws. Malacia, whatever.
Why did he get a red card for hair pulling and Tete did not?
Thank you.
That's what I want to know.
How
I
was
think
your
yeah,
dog?
Tete
Because
should
the
have
rest-
done.
Because the refs in this league are dog cheap. They're just ass. It's just terrible. Players I like from Man United's midfield. Big fan of Mainu. Always have been. Dorgu. I liked him a lot because I watched him at Lecce. And I'm like, this guy's got the athletic, physical, and speed attributes that Premier League teams love. And he can shoot. He can pass a little bit. Like he'll drive you up the pitch. He'll do good.
Better as a left back or left wing?
I like more of a wing.
Wing, yeah.
Wing or wing back. Actually, no, not wing back. No, because that didn't. Yeah, as a winger, backup winger.
Yeah, I heard
Backup.
that.
I don't think you'll
see
win a
that.
league title with Dorgu as a winger. But then again, Man City are about to win a league with Doku as their winger. So I guess maybe.
Uh-oh. Don't say that too loud. Patrick's coming for you.
Whatever.
Oh, I know Patrick.
I think Mason Mount is a scrub.
Thank you.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, like he's he is why people think racism and roles in society and the color of your skin gets you play. That's why people think it, because motherfuckers like Mason Mount exist. If Mason Mount was black, there's no
And Cole
way
Palmer.
he would be
And
a
Cole
man.
Palmer.
You know, Cole Palmer actually is black.
Yeah, he's St. Kitts.
Yeah, his grandfather is from
St. Kitts.
Yeah, St. Kitts.
Yeah. But anyway, so Mason Mount scrub. Casemiro, legendary player, not who he once was at all. At all. Bruno, like I said, I think he is a mid-table occasional baller that has amazing PR, does some amazing things, does some amazingly bad things. Ugarte is
trash.
He's worse than Mason Mount. And that's a really, really low bar. Yeah, Ugarte. I like Xerxes. I like Cunha.
No way. You like? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I actually wanna. I'm gonna send this to Kells, and I want you. I want you to play it on the. I want you to play it on.
Okay.
On the YouTube. I'm not gonna say what it is.
I'll send it to Steve.
Like Xerxes was one of my favorite players to watch at Bologna at the time, and I like that Bologna team in general with fucking Xerxes.
Yes.
And
Motta was the manager.
Yeah, when Motta was actually doing his thing, and again he made a bad move by going to Juve.
Yeah.
But I loved watching Xerxes and that team with Orsolini and fucking Cambiaghi and Lewis Ferguson. And
I'll send it to Steve.
I huge fan of Xerxes. I think he's a talented player. It'll work out for him somewhere else. It will.
He's our best number 9.
Yeah, false 9, number 9. I think he's way better than Sesko. I think Sesko's a scrub out here.
Okay, Steve, I just forwarded you Ahmed's. He wants you to play something. So.
Okay.
And I didn't watch it. All I did was forward it to you. 4 seconds. Wait, I didn't even. Wait.
What was that again?
He met Xerxes.
Oh, wow.
He met Yeshua Xerxes.
I met myself.
That's sick. Yeah, it's hair times 2.
That's sick.
Are you ever gonna be like the United Strand guy? And
oh, I get that so much. I am thinking of like trimming my hair, to be fair, because it's getting sunny now in Manchester, so it's actually getting a bit itchy.
You're gonna come on a stream and be like, wait, who is this? Who are you? Are you on the right? Did we send you the link? Who is this guy? You know. Actually, it's funny. The MLS team I follow. Actually, we were on the stream when they were playing the Earthquakes. They sent a tweet out yesterday, or whatever day it was. They were like, "Wow, we've won 5 in a row before Manchester United team." I was like, "Yeah, Earthquakes trolling Manchester United." A timeline I never thought I'd be living in. Because the San Jose Earthquakes are not a good team. Like they're. Is there anybody?
No, but they are this year. They are this year.
They have been shit for 20 years. Like they'll make occasional dips in ebbs and flows in the playoffs or whatever. They'll flirt with, because we have playoffs here because it's America. We have to have playoffs for everything. And but they've been garbage for a long time. And
but they
I've gone to a lot of games. I've watched a lot of shit. I'll just say that because that when I lived in San Francisco, that was the only.
They're cooking right now, and they have like 3 young players that'll be in Europe pretty soon. So.
Yeah, the Greek guy with the Greek name.
Chakiris, Leroux, and Reed Roberts at center back. Those are 3 players that'll go to Europe soon. Real Sociedad were already inquiring about Chakiris anyways. He was fucking sick there. So
wow.
But no, about
Zig. He could be the MVP this year.
Yeah.
No, we got we do MVPs.
But no, I'm a huge fan of Zirkzee. I think if you get him in the right team and you give him the right role and you give him some speed and tech around him, then it's no issue at all.
Barcelona is a team for him.
Yeah, he would honestly be he's a foil. That's what he is. He's a foil for others. He links up play well. He could take a touch on the run and do a spin and he's crafty as fuck, yo. He's so crafty. He's
for his size as well. It's crazy.
He's nimble and light on his feet for such a big guy too. He's super technical. So I'm a fan of Zirkzee. I'd take Zirkzee at
people cuss him out in our fan base because he doesn't score goals, but he hardly plays as a striker.
Oh boy.
No, he hardly
This is
plays.
little jokes.
He hardly
Jokes.
plays. That's the other issue. He hardly plays because I think he's much better. I just think he offers much more than Sesko.
I'm
I'm not a
Sesko's too
Sesko
limited.
fan at all.
What do you think Sesko would have done better if he went to Arsenal?
No,
Probably.
no,
If he went to who?
no.
Ask
Sesko went to Arsenal.
Remember, Arteta wanted Sesko.
You know the player that
I think he
Arsenal
suits
should have-
Newcastle more.
No, because we're No, because our wingers don't supply our striker.
No, I meant Murphy. Is he not like your crosser?
Murphy's been one of the worst players in the.
I don't rate him. I don't rate Murphy, but in terms of
I
like,
don't
cross-
know, and I don't either. But I get what you're trying to say. He has his
Yeah.
uses. Bro, he's been in dreadful form the entire season. He gave the ball away versus Crystal Palace 27 times.
That's really.
How was that possible? Jeez.
And he was the captain of our team. He was the side captain of the fucking team. And the team and our teammates had to tell him to go talk to the ref about fucking like, bro. No. Murphy hasn't supplied nobody. The striker Arsenal should have got if they're looking is Voltemada. That would have made more sense than either Sesko.
Good
or
in the
Young.
air and a link man too.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yes.
heard that.
But
as
then
well.
again, Arteta already knows how to put tall German dudes in midfield, so he'd probably do the same thing with Voltemada. I'll be honest.
Oh boy.
So, but
What
no,
if it was Voltemada striker and Kai Havertz 10? Just go double German.
If Sesko had a much better first touch, I think I could. And shooting, I think I'd be like, you know what? That's a good player, right? That's someone that I think, but that's just too lacking for me. Diallo, I'm a huge fan of, but he's been out of form really.
Oh, Ahmed's my guy. I am the big. I think every time
Yeah.
I go on here, Footy Judge Mo, Sam, they always cuss me for Ahmed Diallo.
He's
because
been
I
in
don't-
bad form for a while.
Yeah, he's not been
But
getting
he's a
stats.
talent. He's fucking talented, bro. We've seen him win games for you guys multiple times. Step up when it matters.
Oh.
Like he just hasn't done that in a long time.
Arsenal need Osimhen.
Arteta can't. Nah, I mean,
You think
obviously,
Arteta can control Osimhen? No chance.
Nah.
He
Nah.
will absolutely have a flipping panic attack with Osimhen going crazy.
Oh,
I think Arteta just wants people to listen to him. That's all he wants.
Yeah.
Osimhen might emasculate him. We'll just
And
say
then
that.
finally about Cunha and Mbuemo, big fans of both of them. So I think your team, there are a lot of players I like on your
And
team.
Buemo's overall game really does annoy me at times, though.
See, I think it's much better than most people give it credit for. Because at Brentford, I watched a lot of Brentford last year, and I watch a lot of them in general because I like a lot of their players. Like Mbuemo, like last year he was skinning guys. Like he'd take a touch on the fly, do a fucking 1-2, like hesitation. He'd fucking spin around dudes, and then he just finished top corner. Like he genuinely had like.
I don't know if Carrick is the guy to get the best out of our attackers, though, isn't it? That's the thing. Like he's improved.
That's why I don't know about that's why I don't know about Carrick as manager.
I just like.
So what's your answer then? Which player you rate at Manchester United then?
He's every single player that he's mentioned, I rate, barring maybe like Mbuemo, and that's it.
So then what's your favorite dinosaur? Both of you guys. If
My
you could
favorite
quote
player in
this.
that- I can't lie. I've got 3 big favorites: Ahmad, Kobe, and Xerxes. Those are my guys.
I would say your favorite dinosaur, but okay.
Oh, sorry, say dinosaur. Oh, Raheem
Did you
Sterling.
guys-
That's my
No.
Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling. That's my favorite dinosaur. Yeah.
And then favorite magazine is it Good Housekeeping?
That's
Because they just became best friends. I think they just became best friends because they have so much in common.
No, honestly, I was just really intrigued to see who he liked and who he didn't. To be fair,
Yeah.
because I think all of the players that he's probably mentioned, if he said that in a space where there's so much PR and like Rice this,
God.
Bruno this, and flipping.
Me and you view the game very similarly.
But that's the point, yeah. And I think people don't like that. And when you go against the grain, it's like, oh, you're trying to be different on purpose. I think people just need to understand
It's like,
that.
nah, there's a time and a place for fucking Gallagher's and all that stuff. It's called the National League, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Gallagher, man. I can't believe that
Yeah,
idiot Amarin wanted Gallagher over Kobe, the idiot. He should have.
Gallagher. I don't know why Spurs signed him.
Poch is a moron for that. I don't know what he was doing.
Gallagher. The problem with Gallagher.
No, because did he make him
that
captain?
everybody-
Poch?
Yo, huh?
No, he just came in January, so that was
Oh, I
that was a
thought Poch
Thomas
bought
Tuchel
him.
signing.
Oh, I thought Poch bought him. Never mind that.
No, remember he was at Atletico Madrid.
Oh yeah.
They got rid of
Yeah,
him.
and that's the whole issue with Gallagher. Gallagher was supposed to be like a Simeone player. Everybody was glazing that signing like crazy, and Chelsea fans were like freaking. They were crying. It's like someone died that he left. Oh, he's gonna be amazing at Simeone. He's got a world-class engine and he can shoot and he can. And it's like, bro, he's nowhere near as good as Barrios. He's nowhere near as good as Koke. He's nowhere near as good as Johnny Cardoso. He's nowhere near as good as any of their midfielders. You can't put him out wide because now they have Lookman and Baena. You can't put him out wide right because they have Giuliano Simeone. So it's like the guy can't play. So it's like, Gallagher's he's just a bust. He's just a rubbish player. That's just all he is. But yeah, people like those kind of players. I'm just like, no, not for me. And that's why I want Eddie Howe out at Newcastle, bro, because that's the kind of players this fucking guy likes. And then we have rubbish football.
You're linked to him though.
I'm not really a fan of I've watched Tonali and I'm struggling to I know you watched him more. Like I just think we're linked with him, and I'm like,
Star City.
All I'm seeing is a guy who is good off the ball, tenacious and okay on the. I'm struggling to rate him. I'm really struggling to rate him. I like Bruno G. If I was to pick a Newcastle midfielder, it's probably going to be Bruno G. I think he's more. Yeah, I'd say he's more creative, better on the ball, more of a goal threat. I think as a replacement for Cass, stylistically, he's more suited. But I even think Elliot Anderson's. Yeah, I even think Elliot Anderson's getting a little bit overrated with how people are talking about him. Like I know he's
Elliot. Fuck's Elliot. I can't.
But he's a good player. I just think, I don't know. Me personally,
I've been rating Anderson since he came out from the academy because I'm like, bro, this guy looks like the attacking.
He's like a much better version of Rice, isn't it? Like on the ball, because he's got his.
I like him more forward thinking as like a attack minded number 8.
Yeah, he's a number 8. Yeah, he's a number 8, and I do see him going to Man City. I like Adam Wharton as well. He's the midfielder.
Wharton is such a fun. My word, the passes that guy picks out are unbelievable.
I think he's the type of guy United need massively, bro. Like, I think United are focused too much on physical attributes and athleticism. And we need to understand
that's why I think more teams they got to shop in Liga for if they want athleticism plus technical ability.
Yeah.
I think that's it's always been the place. It's always
because there's people there that like 16, 17-year-old, they get like 100+ games under their belt to get themselves adapted to the system and all that kind of stuff, and the physicality.
100%, yeah. Because League One, like you said, bro, League One is a physical league too, very physical league. Yeah, which is why Messi, when he first came here, he was like struggled in his first season and then adapted and then he cooked. So yeah. That's why whenever I heard people say, Neymar would struggle in the Prem or whoever would like it. Yeah. Because like that league, you can even make a case that is more physical than the Prem. So I think
people say that stuff just to get clicks.
Absolutely, yeah. I think they
actually believe it.
They overrate the Prem so much. Me, I love watching La Liga. I do like watching La Liga. I think
La Liga's good to watch.
Yeah. Bundesliga, I'm starting to watch that a lot more often. I do. It's really fun to watch.
Liga is my favorite. I like Liga and Eredivisie.
I was tuning in for Liga for the Zerbi for Marseille. That's what I was tuning in for because I was really intrigued to see. Yeah, that's what I was.
Prison FC.
That's who I was tuning in for. I know you don't like Marseille, but the Zerbi was one of my.
I fucking hate them. I hate their guts with every skin in my bones.
Yeah. No, I hear it.
They have a nasty team though, bro. Their team is actually really good. I think the Zerbi, I think he just they should have done so much better at Marseille. He should have done so much better because they got him whatever the fuck he wanted.
They capitulated, and everything outside with the president and the sporting director and the ultras just is a hot mess express. So I'm loving every moment of it so far.
I hear that.
I think you're doing well in
Hot
terms of
mess express. I missed the context on that one.
Talking about De Zerbi, I think he flopped at Marseille. Even though I enjoyed watching them a lot, like ultimately, because he got whatever the fuck he wanted. Like, come on, an attack of Guiri, Aubameyang, Paixão, Greenwood, Weah. That's better than most fucking teams in that league and in the Prem.
That front line can break.
Greenwood.
I will see this.
Better than motherfucking Gordon, Alanga, and Wissa.
Yeah, but those three don't hit women. The front line in Marseille do.
Whatever. That's.
No, we don't condone any violence, but hey, scumbags.
I'm just saying, like Aubameyang would still be a good player in the Premier League. There's no doubt. Probably. I would take him at Newcastle in a heartbeat. I think he's just better than what we have.
Well, here, I'll ask you this question then, Steve. Would you take Nico Gonzalez at Newcastle? Because we had some news today. Rodri is going to miss the Burnley game.
But there's no point in taking any good player at Newcastle if Eddie Howe's going to continue to be manager. I'm dead serious. We may as well just fucking... I did a stream on it last summer on my channel. The moment we signed fucking Riddle and Ramsdale, I said, FIFA, you need to ban us from signing players. You need to ban our transfer window. You need to just stop. You signed Jacob Ramsey after. I was like, dude, fuck my life.
Yeah.
It really gave Eddie Howe the keys to the whole damn
Eddie Howe's talent ID is horrible.
Yeah, because he likes Riddle and Ramsdale and fucking Alanga and Ramsey.
It's so bad.
Like Ramsey's a half decent player, but 55 million? Are you serious? To give to a fucking PSR rival? Like, are you dumb? And then they use that money and then look. So we gave them 55 million, and look at where Villa are, and look at where we are. We are 16 whole ass points behind them. 16.
I heard Villa are looking at James Trafford.
Yeah. They might need to move on from Emi Martinez. I can't lie.
Yeah, Emi's getting old. I think they will eventually, but
I think his shelf life is going away. I think Trafford was promised a starting position, but then they saw Donnarumma, and then he was like, "What the fuck, bro?" And then decided, you know what, let's get out of there. But
I'm curious what Ahmed thinks about this debate. I don't know if we got into this in your channel. I don't remember, but I have a terrible memory, so I maybe just forgot. But the City fan base, we love to debate between Trafford and Donnarumma. A lot of people are starting to say we should keep Trafford and sell Donnarumma this summer. Who would you prefer at United? Pretend you don't have Lamine, who is very promising up-and-coming keeper. Would you rather have Donnarumma or James Trafford?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have still gone with Donnarumma. I also would have still gone with him in it. Like, I think with for where Man City are, they do need a shot stopper like him. I know he's got his weaknesses like claiming crosses and ball to feet. He's not really that good, but I do think that he's a solid goalkeeper. With Trafford, it's like he's too good to be a backup, but he's not good enough to displace Donnarumma. Me personally, I know he cooked in the Carabao Cup final. Fair enough. Yeah. However, I just don't think the sample size for him as a goalkeeper is enough to warrant him displacing Donnarumma completely. Because I know he made that howler Donnarumma against Arsenal, but I think he kind of made up for it with the save to once.
I would agree with that. He was much better second half.
I actually wanted Donnarumma at United, when he was free for PSG. Because when I watched PSG last season, I actually think he was one of the players that saved them a lot against Villa, Arsenal, and other teams. Like, he was sensational. I think people cool. He's not.
They forgot about it.
Did you forget about what he did against Bayern Munich in the Champions League? No, I'm saying he gifted you. No, he gifted you like a couple of goals because he was very poor.
PSG played against
Bayern and
Madrid.
against Real Madrid, they got it.
He
He
did
like
mess up.
single-handedly lost to them.
Yeah, Benzema pressed him, and then
Yeah.
it led to a goal, and then Bayern. Yeah. He does have a mistake in him, but I'll be real. Like with goalkeepers, I don't even think like Raya probably has a mistake in him as well, and people.
Every goalkeeper,
Ryan made a mistake against City.
every
but,
goalkeeper
we didn't
has a
capitalize.
mistake in them.
Exactly.
The reason I think it is so hard to find a goalkeeper who doesn't make a mistake once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Because they are so involved in the game.
Oh yeah.
They're so involved in the game. The goalkeeper that I can think, and Jorge, you'll correct me if I'm wrong. How many mistakes has Greif for Leon made this year? Not too many, but there's been a few.
A decent amount. When there was a 9-game losing streak, yeah, he made a couple mistakes.
Yeah.
But nothing
But
like
other than that, he's been really
decent.
good.
Been decent, yeah.
I think the City
I
thing
don't
comes
think
down to a
Lamens-
stylistic thing
Lamens,
versus.
Lamens hasn't made many mistakes.
He's not made the mistake. He just concedes bangers.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem
That's
with him.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but
I think
the whole
Alisson-
thing with the City thing is
Alisson this year has made plenty of mistakes.
Alisson has been on a decline though for a couple of seasons.
He's been
And
getting
become
loads
very
of
injury prone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I've seen
And that's a
Maignan
shame
make
because he's
some
been one of the
horrible
best Premier
mistakes.
League goalkeepers of all time, probably. One of the
Robert
best.
Sanchez just is a mistake. I mean, Nick
Don't
Pope.
tell that to
Nick Pope and
don't tell that to the
Ramsdale.
Chelsea fan Don.
Nick Pope and Ramsdale just are mistakes. I mean, Martinez has made some mistakes. Like a lot of goalkeepers make mistakes. I think
Absolutely.
Donnarumma's the high end stuff. It's. I just don't think Trafford's a high end goalkeeper. I really don't. I'll say this is my views on him have changed more positively because he has been good for City in the cup games and in the few. That's fine, but I don't think he's better than Donnarumma necessarily. And about the Donnarumma mistake for the Arsenal goal, I don't know why people aren't giving more shit to Nunes for the throw-in. That was a terrible decision. I view that as 50-50.
That's why. So he doesn't get. That guy's got
No,
enough
but
critique.
that doesn't matter if it's better player or not, because Donnarumma's been one of your better players this year.
Even against Madrid, even though you got knocked out, he was making bare saves. Saved the penalty, saved the 1v1 against Vinny. Like,
Yeah, he's elite at the 1v1s. Nobody's going to debate that.
I've
The
said it for
1v1s
ages.
and the shot stopping's way up there. I just
exactly.
think it's a stylistic issue because Pep plays with the keeper out of the back. So I feel like.
But my
that's
thing
just-
is though, Man
That's a
City,
big
City aren't the Man City of old, and you because you concede more chances through on goal, you need a Donnarumma type. If you want to move him on later, cool, you can move him on. Yeah, but look at flipping what's his face. I know he's better on the ball than him, but and he's elite. Neuer. Look at the amount of saves he made against. He was fantastic.
Yeah,
absolutely ridiculous. So.
Oh God,
I've seen him make a horrible mistake. I've seen him making horrible
terrible.
mistakes this year in the Bundesliga.
Courtois made mistakes, I'm pretty sure.
Courtois, yeah.
Yeah, Courtois had a couple. Yeah. Against Real Madrid.
Trafford fits the way Man City want to play better on the ball. That's fine.
Yeah, he
does.
does.
I won't. That's not up for debate because Donnarumma with the ball at his feet ain't great. And Trafford's shot stopping is better than I thought, but I still don't think it's enough to
I think his corners are much better too. Like his corner defending and the way he commands his line.
Yeah, but I actually think I don't know what you guys thought when Arsenal. How many corners does Arsenal have on Sunday? Probably about 5 or 6.
Yeah, Donna has done actually. He has done well in the
And
games
your
against Arsenal.
and not just Donnarumma. I think your overall defensive setup on corners. I think that has gotten better as the season gone on.
It was 5.
Yeah,
5 corners. 5 corners.
I think they were
corners for
close on
Arsenal.
one of them.
None of them have been close.
I think Holland has been quite good on the corner defending.
Yeah,
but he's so big.
So I
That's the
just
only
think you
time he's
guys
good
have
in the air is
improved.
on corner defending. When it comes to
think-
heading balls in the box, he's terrible.
Yeah, that's true. No, I
Well,
think
Brigham Holland is kind of interesting debate because who do we think's going to win the Golden Boot? Because that's actually
Thiago.
becoming quite an interesting
Thiago.
race. You think Thiago's going to pull
Thiago,
it
I
out?
said it. Cows, you know this. At the beginning of the year, I said Thiago will win Golden Boot.
Really?
Well, we wanted. I'm just
Yeah, I have
curious
a
what the other
video
people
of it
think.
too. Yeah. I said Thiago and Kevin Schade would keep Brentford way clear of relegation. I had them finishing 11th.
I thought
That
they would get
is-
relegated.
Because people.
No, I'm an idiot.
No, but everyone thought they were going to get. Jorge, did you think Brentford were going to get relegated? Ahmed,
Yep.
did you think Brentford were going to?
I actually had them, yeah. I remember I had them around 13th or 14th.
Okay, so me and you are way more higher.
Yeah,
than
I had them there. The teams I didn't have Tottenham relegated. I did have Wolves, Burnley, and I think Forest. I thought Forest would get relegated.
I mean, it still could.
Didn't I say Leeds? I don't remember what I said on that stream. I said Brentford.
Oh yeah,
and
I think Leeds. Yeah.
I don't remember who else. Steve and I did that previous stream, so he should be able to
I
tell me.
have them somewhere.
He probably has a screenshot of what I said somewhere.
Yeah.
It's probably Leeds, but
I
do
predicted.
gotta
I
hop
think I'm
off.
pretty sure I predicted Leeds.
I do gotta hop off for a little bit. I'll be back later
No
if you guys are
worries.
still doing the live stream. But
No
thank
worries.
you.
Yeah, you
Alright.
do whatever, Jorge.
I'm like, I just did an hour and a half of cycling. My legs are jelly right now. I need to take a shower. So
It was nice.
Yeah,
I'll be back. Nice
don't
meeting
bring
you
your
as well.
phone in there. We don't want to see it.
No, obviously not. Jesus, come on now. All right, I'll
This
see you
is
later,
what
guys.
This is what Kel's had. Brentford, Burnley, and Leeds to go down.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I can't believe you have this saved. I like a Fulham in 6. That was my bold prediction.
Yo,
I thought Forest are gonna flirt with Europe. Wow, what did I do? Look, I had United in 12.
Yo, let's be honest. Man
Oops.
United. No. Let's be very
Oh, boy.
honest here. Man United, if they
Head
kept
no.
Amorim, if Man United kept Amorim the entire season, they would have finished probably 12th. Let's be honest.
Damn.
Ahmed, you agree with that?
Bro, in Ruben, I was depressed with Ruben Amorim. I was depressed. I was just. I wasn't functioning properly. I was like, we were lucky to even finish 13th or 12th. So, yeah, like he was holding us back, and I just couldn't stand his face. Just couldn't
Adam,
stand-
why am I a fraud, Adam? Show your face and tell me.
This is what I had.
Okay. Villa. So Liverpool. Wow. Okay. Man
Wow, you
City.
actually had West Ham on your radar. Wow.
Oh yeah, I don't know why people and I don't know if West. I think this might be the year Spurs go down. I think that Brighton result, the fact that they could have had their first win of the year, and then last minute Ruter scores a banger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great, man. Considering the Spurs are just such the bogey team, I'm ready for them to go. Goodbye.
Do you think
And
they will?
I just really want to tease
Wait,
my...
Cal, do you think they will? You
Yeah,
think
I
they
do.
will get relegated?
Yeah, because they're awful.
What about you, Ahmed?
I said that again. Who?
You think Spurs are actually getting relegated?
I don't want them to get relegated because my De Zerbi stocks will go down the hill.
Did you want him at United?
I did want him at United. Yes, I did want him at United. So I'm praying that Spurs don't go down because that's going to look bad on me. But
you know what? I think De Zerbi's an idiot
for taking the job
it on a football basis, but financially, what is it?
Wait.
Isn't it a 5-year deal or some shit?
Yeah, he's.
Adam, you didn't pick City. You've been Pep out all this time, so you don't call me a fraud. Look in the mirror. I predicted City to finish second. What's so terrible about that? We were all duped by Liverpool. Everybody thought Liverpool were ready to start a dynasty, and they've been.
You know what?
After the window they had, everybody was like, "Dude,
Kels, for someone that doesn't rate Maresca, which you don't, why the fuck did you have them in third?"
I have no idea." Probably because they won the Club World Cup. I was feeling it at the time. I don't even remember.
But it's a manager you don't rate, so what does it matter?
I don't know. I think I just really wanted to shit on Arsenal and Arteta and Spurs and all them. So I was like, yeah, let's have Chelsea.
Adam, you could just screenshot this.
I actually had. I think I had. Who did I have win in the league? See, I had Man City early on before the league started, but you see when they started capitulating and just defensively were all over the place, I changed to Arsenal. I should have stuck with Man City. I should have trusted my gut.
I'm not picking Arsenal to win nothing until they win something. I'm
Absolutely.
not. Bro, they just don't have it.
Oh yeah.
Can you believe that they're thinking about a contract extension for Arteta?
I actually think he signed it and he's waiting until he wins the league. But if he doesn't win the league,
so what's gonna happen when they don't?
If they don't win the league, then he's gonna be like another process, guys. He's gonna say another process, guys.
I think he is. I think he's a narcissist, bro.
I actually think he's a. You know what it is? I rate him, as a manager in terms of what he's done, but it's like he
can't get over the line.
Yeah, not just that, but he's
kind of important.
Yeah, it's important. But do you not just think he just looks like a twat? Like he just looks like a.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that could be a good or a bad thing.
It's just I don't know, man. It's just he doesn't really look like, I don't know. It just looks like a bit of a weirdo, a bit of a control freak, a bit of a, he strikes me as a man who doesn't like to be questioned. But then again, people say to me, but Pep Guardiola's a control freak. He's a flipping 2 treble winner, mate. Yeah, he's a winner. He wins shit. So I don't know. I feel like with football fans, they love the journey rather than the finish line. That's how I see it. Like they don't like when people. I heard Egal say, "Big up to Egal." I heard him say that. I heard him say Hansi Flick is a flawed manager, and then he said Arteta is better than him. And I'm like, cool. You can say that he's flawed and he's got high line weaknesses here, but look what he's done with Barca with like limited spending. That's all
Arteta ain't winning in no La Liga with Barcelona.
Bro, flipping Sociedad sold Marino and Zubimendi, and they won a trophy.
Odegaard.
And Odegaard, and they won a trophy. So let's not.
And actually, to other teams, Isak,
yes.
Fucking Javi Galán left Real Sociedad to go to Atletico Club. That was their starting left back for a while. Amari Traore, like they have all bear dudes. They've had a whole freaking they use their backup goalkeeper in the final too. So it's like, what's their excuse for not winning shit?
I was blaming on Kepa.
What is Arsenal's excuse not winning shit? I hope he signs it. Okay, because I like watching football, I want to see them bring in a manager that actually tries to play good football. But at the same time, I like laughing at them, so I don't really care.
Oh, we all. It's been quite some banter. Steve, I don't know if you checked your phone, but you should. We got into this debate in a couple of shows ago about
not even a debate. It's just Martin saying some nonsense.
Do Link Cup goals count on a player's GNA?
Link.
We got told they don't count.
So what happened was we were talking about Bernardo Silva and his GNA over the past years for Man City. Yeah, Bernardo. He's got good GNA. Good. Not amazing, not world class, but good numbers. Like he'll get 15 one year, then 18 the next, and sometimes
all comps or just in the league.
Yeah, all comps, and that's where it got into it. Because Martin was like, "How did you get 10 and 10? How did you get 20? How did you get?" And I was like, "Because we're counting all comps." And then I was like, "See, in the League Cup he did this, the Champions League he did this." And he's like, "Well, I don't count League Cup." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" What do you mean you don't count League Cup? So what?
Hey, big up Martin. We're not talking shit about him. Big up Martin. When Steve and I catch up, when we latch onto something, we latch onto something.
How the fuck? What do you mean it? What do you mean you don't count League Cup goals? So what happens if you score in the final? It doesn't count. What's your GNA?
Yeah, it doesn't count for Nico, right?
What if you're playing for Lincoln City and you score against Man City? It doesn't count.
We should ask Ahmed.
But his argument was, "Oh well, it's such weak opposition. It doesn't really, it's that's what he's expected to do." And I was like, "Okay, well, I've seen Adama Traore and Alanga struggle to score against fucking part-time footballers in FA Cup, so it's clearly not that easy." So I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's just a
But you
stupid
count
joke
League
that we
Cup.
have. That's
You
all.
count
That's all
League
it is.
Cup GNA.
I
You
mean,
count
when-
League Cup
the
GNA.
thing is, yeah, like when people talk about GNA, yeah, like it's just
I'm not a GNA person. She is for sure. She's
no,
definitely
but like
a GNA
if you're gonna
Only
mention
with
it,
some players.
well, if you're gonna mention it, yeah, like it's probably. I think they would want to combine all comps because it makes it sound better. I guess it makes it sound better. But in the league, I'd like to know when they say, "Oh, this guy's J is amazing," I'd like to know his J in the league and Champions League, the two most important ones, isn't it? Yeah, because you can
got
have
some
like
Scooby snacks, Steve.
yeah, Steve's making me hungry at like 1 o'clock. Do you get me? I'm
Oh,
on a diet
no.
as
I
well.
got this cheesy popcorn right here. It's so fucking good.
Oh
Wow,
my!
Steve eats cheesy popcorn. Add that to the list. I didn't think we'd ever see that.
You didn't think I ate popcorn?
Cheesy popcorn sounds a little fancy for you.
Ooh, it is a little
I
fancy.
don't like cheese. I don't like popcorn.
I do love cheese. Cheese is at like the core of my whole diet.
But do you eat grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I think the
but-
worst cheese I've ever had, yeah, that I actually vomited from was blue cheese. It's disgusting.
Really?
Oh yeah, fuck blue cheese. Blue cheese is disgusting.
Oh,
Blue
blue
cheese is
cheese.
horrible. I had a burger. I think it's called TGI Fridays, and
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah.
That does not
Yeah.
represent America, just so you know.
it was actually a good burger. To be fair, really good burger. But there's actually an American restaurant in our place. That their burgers are so nice. They gave me American cheese, and I had to go to the toilet because I felt sick. I didn't like it.
Whoa.
I don't
Oh,
like
dude.
it.
Oh god.
I don't-
Somebody wait,
Yeah,
I gotta find the name of this place. There was
Yeah, I really
there's
can't
apparently
do
a
that.
birria place in Manchester, and I'm wondering if you've gone to it or not. Let me see if I can find
I
it.
probably
Oh,
listen,
Birria Brothers. It's called Birria Brothers.
Birria Brothers. Listen,
It's like
I-
tacos.
tacos. I don't think I've been there, to be fair.
Okay, because somebody went and I looked at the picture and I was like, okay. Somebody I follow
not
on
gonna lie.
Twitter.
I think I've said this to Kels before. If anyone who comes to Manchester, I think the burger place you have to try is Burgerism. That's the Burgerism.
Burgerism.
Burgerism. I think I put that on my list too. I'm gonna
Yeah,
double check.
I kid you not.
If I ate burgers, I would
Yeah,
try
see-
it.
Oh,
But-
okay. Fair.
See, he eats ground beef and tacos, but he won't eat a burger. I'm like,
Fuck no.
it's the same thing. It's
No,
literally
it's
the same-
not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. Then why the fuck is one of them called a burger? One of them's called a taco. It's because they're
It's
different.
literally the same
It's
ingredient.
because- no, no, it's not.
I am a burger
Wait, whoa,
person. I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
gonna
where
lie
did my
to you.
list
Yeah, I do love a burger.
No, but they're not the same as tacos. Otherwise, there's no need to differentiate between the two. That's like saying fucking headphones and earbuds are the same thing. No, they're fucking not. One of them go over your fucking ears like this, and the other go in your ears. Otherwise, there's no reason to
Yeah,
differentiate.
I have it on my
between the
list.
two.
I have it on my list.
Yeah.
So
No, I hear
burgers
it.
and tacos are not the same thing. They're different ingredients.
Tacos are better than burgers.
This guy's trying to tell me I have a culinary degree and I've worked in restaurants.
I
He's trying
have
to tell me
eyeballs.
that they're different.
I have eyeballs. One of them uses bread. The other uses shells. Are those different?
But trying to explain that to me. Yeah, see, Adam
Are they
is- Adam is-
different?
yeah.
No, it's fucking not. It's not.
Tacos
Yeah,
are better
I'm
than
not gonna-
burgers.
I'm not gonna lie though. I haven't tried tacos like that. So it is something
Tacos
that
are
I need.
Well, maybe try this Birria Brothers. A taco,
Yeah,
like like a real Mexican taco is like it's a corn tortilla, and the only thing in it is the meat. Like whatever meat you get, because you get different. You know, you can get chicken. The best is like for me personally, I like the organ meat. Like that's my favorite thing to eat.
Yeah.
Like beef cheeks or some
Can't fucking
what is it? Lengua, which is beef tongue. Which is oh god, the lengua is so good.
Also, I need to actually write this down because I'm not gonna remember this. I need to. Write
I'll
this
send you a message of what to eat.
Don't get her started on food.
I could talk
your ear
food
out
for
for like an
hours.
hour. I'm
But
trying to
anyways,
watch.
so it's the
I'm
meat.
trying to watch-
You can
I'm trying to
also just
watch
get carne
Le Havre. I'm
asada,
trying to
which
watch,
is just
like,
steak.
I'm trying to watch like Le Havre versus Monaco, and I'm sitting there. Oh yeah, so when I went to fucking Georgia, they have wine there, and it's exotic. And I'm just like, cool. Akliouche, oh, we just skinned someone. So, anyways, okay, and I'm just like, all right, man.
Well, there's
Food
some
is-
people who
you
want to
love
talk
your
about
food.
that on our streams. But
Want a
anyway, so
taco.
it's the
Want a
tortilla, it's the
taco.
meat,
You
and
want a
then it's
taco
literally
batter.
raw onion, cilantro, and then like a chile sauce. That's it.
You
Like
want
you don't put any other like lettuce and all that crap. That's not a taco.
Good man, Adam. Good man, Adam. Real
Amazing. Amazing.
What
Yeah.
exotic meat do I like?
I think I've got Kel's
Whoa.
on Twitter and on Thingy. What's your thing, Steve, so I can add you? What's your...
shit. Oh, I
I
got
wonder if
you.
Oh, I can send you his profile
Yeah,
too.
I'm subscribed. I'm definitely subscribed to you guys. I like to get all the details.
Taco Bell is shit. I hope you don't mean the shit. It is, yeah. Taco Bell is not food. That is like.
Ooh. Oh, actually, Ahmed. In terms of Man United, you need a left winger, right?
Illiman.
Illiman and Jai. Okay, if it's not it, oh man, fuck. I got to watch Njai. So I went to Newcastle for my birthday. We played Everton at St. James's Park. I got to watch Njai in person. That was more enjoyable than watching my fucking team. I swear to God, the guy was a magician.
Ebola. Different.
He's a magician, bro. He could take touches like at high speed and then go. Bro, like he's a magician. I don't even know how to describe it. Like he's fucking.
Yeah. You can use both feet. You can go on the outside, inside. You can ball carry.
Body feint, and he gets. The thing is there's output with him. There's output so the GNA guys can freaking.
I think it improves once he joins a team that's more attacking.
We're better forwards.
Yeah, because he does great. Because he's actually taken Grealish's position because he was playing on the right and Grealish was predominantly on the left. And with him, I like his versatility, and he's not just versatile for the sake of it. He adds quality when he's in them positions. So that guy's different gravy. People say Diamonde.
Malik Fofana, that's a good one too.
What is a left winger?
Fofana.
Malik Fofana.
Adam,
Leon.
where are you in Germany? What city are you in?
Do you like Krupi? Do you like Krupi at Bournemouth?
I've not watched Krupi. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I only know a few players in La Liga, Bundesliga, and Prem. And a tiny bit in Liga. Krupi. Who was Krupi? I've heard of him. Is he Bournemouth?
Eli Junior Krupi. He's the kid that scored
the goal against Arsenal.
Didn't he score the first goal?
Yeah, you're right, Kels. He scored the first goal, and then it was Scott who scored the second goal.
Baller.
I like Alex Scott. Alex Scott's
I
think he's a decent player.
He's an English player worth the hype, 100%. Because technically, that guy is very, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Frankfurt. Okay.
Junior Krupi.
I'm gonna avoid Frankfurt now for the rest of my life.
That's yeah.
Is he a 10 or a winger though? He plays 10, no?
Could do either or striker even, because he's a devastating finisher.
Because who's that Wolves player?
Don't let Adam on the Autobahn.
He's like is he similar to who's that Wolves what's his name? Is it Mane? Mateus Mane?
Mateus Mane?
Yeah, him.
Mane's more of a
I've not really watched him though, but I'm just naming names.
He's good. I like how I see Mateus Mane.
Yeah.
I like Jean Gomes and Andre as well. I just think they're pretty good players.
Yeah.
Now Krupi is like a I don't even know to compare Krupi to. He's like a you know what? He's kind of like a Julian Alvarez.
Is he? Yeah.
Because Alvarez is a very good finisher, but he's not an out and out 9 kind of thing. Like if you pair him with someone, if you play him on the side, yeah, something like that. I think Krupi's cold, bro. Krupi's sick. So you want Njai to the left? Who else? Anyone else?
Njai on the left. I would love to have a guy on as a left back, like a Lewis Hall or something.
Our player this season, by the way.
I watched him against Barca and I watched him against another game. That guy's quality, mate. He's different. Like the way he carries the ball, and he's so pressure resistant as well. Like so technically good. He should be going into that World Cup. I've had enough of Luke Shaw. You know, he's out of shape. He's not even. I've had enough.
Shaba the Hutt.
Yeah, Jabba.
Fucking terrible.
I've had enough of him. So I think him, Illiman and Jai, right wing position. I don't think we need to touch that. I'm happy with Ahmed Diallo.
Yeah.
I know striker. I'd love to have Xerxes play, but number 10, I personally believe Cunha is a little bit wasted as a wide player.
Yes, definitely.
He operates much better centrally. He gets more goals centrally.
I thought he was a 10.
He is a 10. You're
For
right.
Wolves, yeah.
He played as a left 10 for Wolves, linking up with Aït-Nouri as the wing back in the left side. So he will have, because when he played against Newcastle, he did have a good game against Trippier. I know Trippier's finished, but I know it's not like much to go off. He can do a job, but you kind of limit like his overall game in it.
It's just not the best fit for the player. I agree.
Which is why getting him and extending Bruno kind of makes no sense. Ideally you would want to give a guy that you just bought the keys to actually operate centrally and just get as much money as you can for Bruno. Midfield, this one's I don't even think this is a hot take, bro. I actually like a believer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like a believer. Wharton, and if I was to choose Premier League midfielders, I would probably choose Wharton. Anderson's not coming, so I'll take Wharton, Belieber.
You know who you guys should put all your fucking chips on the table? Man City too. Lewis Miley.
Oh, Lewis Miley.
Lewis Miley or Lewis Hall?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, both. Yeah, Lewis Miley. Ain't he?
Both of them are way better than 14th fucking place. I'll tell you that.
Miley's he's like a midfielder, isn't it? So
yeah.
I don't want too many English like that. I think we've got enough English players, and I need some winners.
Oh no, they're good. They're good English players.
Oh, good. No, I hear that. Yeah.
No, Lewis Hall is like I think he could become best left back in the world. Like I'm not even.
Yeah.
Or at least up there, top 3, because I already think he's up there, like top 10 easily right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I think we need a centre back as well. I like Lenny. He's amazing. I think people. I went on Twitter. There's a lot of people just taking the piss out of him and say, "Oh, Aiden Heaven is so much better." And I'm like, bro, like, one, why are you comparing our centre backs together? And two, he is like, man's what, 20 years of age, and like he's not.
I've seen way too much of Euro to not rate him. Because at Leo, I was like, bro, this guy's amazing.
Yeah,
he deserved to be. If he went to Real Madrid, like
he's better than Huijsen.
That shit.
I think he's better than Huijsen. Huijsen's better on the ball and he's got better passing. But I think Lenny Euro. Yeah. But I believe Lenny Euro as a defender is better. So we probably need 3 midfielders, a left winger, a fullback, and a centre back. That's what we need, I would say. So 1 centre back.
Left back and a right back, or just 1?
No, right back. Leave it. Dallo and Mazraoui can fire out. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Dallo.
I actually think he's decent. I think he's decent, Dallo. I think he's decent.
I think he makes too many. He makes way too many big fuck ups. He makes way too many mistakes, and like going forward, you don't.
He's not a great crosser in the final third, but I think he. Yeah. I think he's decent when it comes to ball carrying and passing with his both feet.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Some
games though, it looks like a traffic cone. I think that's the issue. No, I'm serious. He is. I think he's dreadful, like most of the time. But I hear it.
Left back, centre back, 3 midfielders. That's 4, 5.
No one is surprised at him.
Yeah,
midfield is probably the most important.
Bro, Casemiro's like 2 to 3 players. We need to replace him. Like he's been getting a lot of our goals, and
if you can't be in Champions League next year and you want to do something.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to build a squad for the Champions League.
Yeah, because I'm looking at teams like Sporting and Leverkusen. Although they might not have elite level players all around here, but
they have good benches.
The way how they play as a team is actually solid, very well coached. And I'm looking at how we play, and I'm like, we're going to get cooked in the Champions League if we play like that. Because Champions League is where the technical level is where it's most evident. Like you can see it a lot more there. So. Yeah, the squad depth is a big area that we need to cover. I don't want us just to get random bodies like Arsenal, get Norgard and Madueke just to cover. Yeah, because Arsenal love to talk about their squad depth, but can you actually name the players?
Its squad depth's not that. Defensively fine. You've got
defensively cool.
Mascara and Capier as bench players is actually pretty.
Yeah, midfield wise.
Yeah, that's impressive. Midfield though, it's like, bro, I'm not moved whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely. No God, and you've got who do you have as that right winger? You've got the bandana merchant.
Madueke, man.
Bandana.
He was, yo, If Arsenal started Dalman in that Man City game, I'm telling you, they would have done a bit better, I think. If you
Probably,
played Dalman on the
absolutely,
right.
absolutely.
Putting their
That's all-
hopes on a 16-year-old.
Kel's with their motherly instincts is going to say some shit like that, yeah? But she knows that he's far better than Madueke.
Madueke I've watched him so much at Chelsea to know that this guy's rubbish. He's rubbish.
Yeah.
Hey, like
I
Chelsea
actually-
fans were dancing in the street because they got like 50 million for him. They're
100%,
like, I can't
100%.
believe we got this much money for this.
The
scrub.
Mason Mounts, you see wingers
70
like,
million
you know,
for Mason Mount or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, what?
you know, like with wingers, I really don't like wingers like Madueke, like Neto, like Martinelli, like those wingers are just so
Anthony
horrible.
Gordon,
Gordon.
Elanga.
Yeah, Elanga.
Fucking, who's that scrub at Villa?
The bandana fight off between Madueke and Elanga. The Bandana Chronicles, we'll call it that.
The bandana court, yeah. You said Villa. McGinn plays as a winger, doesn't he? But he's a midfielder essentially. But
yeah.
Who plays as a winger for Villa? Morgan is. They got Sancho there, who I actually do like, but he's not serious. He's not serious.
Yeah, he's not serious, bro.
He's actually he's elite, but he's not serious.
He's got skill for sure, but like you're right.
Mentally, he's cooked.
He's just not serious.
Yeah, they got Leon Bailey and they've got Buendia.
Yeah, like mid.
That's
actually Buendia and fucking Leon Bailey are better than fucking Martinelli and Madueke.
Gakpo.
Gakpo's a good finisher at times, but scatterbrain.
Oh, absolutely. Who else? Flipping. I think that's it. To be fair, with wingers, I mean, then you've got your Somervilles. You got your
Somerville's cold. I think Somerville's cold, bro.
I think he's good, yeah.
Somerville. Yeah, he's good.
I actually like Kudus as well from Tottenham. I think he's decent.
Kudus is good. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you like him because he's not the flashiest. Technically,
He's decent. He's decent.
He does
yeah.
enough.
I think he's decent. Yeah.
Yeah. He's good. God
But
damn.
for Tottenham though, like I really do like Maddison though, but he's just get better injuries. I think as a footballer,
his Madison's his chance to make it at a higher level is been and done because of the injuries.
Yeah.
James
I think
Maddison?
he's.
You mean James Madison?
Yeah.
Well, he joined Tottenham and then he tore his ACL. So
yeah. That's
I
a
think
shame because he's actually he is very talented.
actually quite creative. Yeah, he's a decent number 10.
And
that might have been like the next step. That might have been like a decent step for him because like Spurs, like they're one of they're big six or whatever, but they're not like at the same level as like the Chelsea.
They're not at the same level as like anyone right now.
Yeah, now they're just
fucking
playing ass. Well, we're all praying for Spurs to go down. At least I am. I don't want to fucking face. And then the joke is like, 1-1-5, and you and Spurs will be together again.
No, they're 5 points off Forest. I'm sorry, I think Forest is safe.
I think Forest also.
Yeah, Forest absolutely bitch slapped over the weekend. I forget who they beat, but they Burnley, 4-5-1 or something like that. So poor Jorge's like, hey, we're winning, and then he's like, oh.
Forest fuck, we gotta play Forest.
That's when I think Gibbs White bagged like a hat trick in it or something.
I don't rate Gibbs White like that. I think he's all right.
Him and Morgan Rogers, I don't rate.
Oh,
you don't rate Rogers?
I like not when I say I don't rate, like not as how other people rate
like
him. Like
top players.
Yeah. I think he's all right.
Good players, they're not great.
Yeah,
Rogers will have a game every once in a while, and you'll be like, damn, you look like 100.
He's like a B-Tech Cunha, isn't it? Or an English Cunha or something.
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah, like, when he plays, really like his high end performance is like, wow, you're just cooking everybody you see in sight. But like, there's so many games for Villa, and especially at the start of the season, brother's anonymous.
Yeah, he is.
He's anonymous in games.
Villa, like he was anonymous, and I think he's a very much purple patch player. That's the thing.
Yeah,
very purple patch player in it. So yeah.
Good squad player to have, but like, no, not as like that. And it's the same with Gibbs White, bro. I like Gibbs White. It pains me. It pains me to think about Gibbs White trying to play like Pep football. I don't think technically For the decision, don't. No, you don't get to do the shake your head, Kels. You wanted Gibbs White.
I mean, I think he's a good engine, but he might be one of those. It could be like a Calvin Phillips where it just kind of flops.
That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
Well, I would have taken him last year over the Uncle Midfield because they were all fucking trash. This year's been a little bit better.
Yeah, but just because there's a mistake that needs to be rectified doesn't mean you rectify it with an expensive mistake with a 5-year contract and £70 million.
Well, they might be doing that with Elliot Anderson. I don't know.
No, but Anderson can play.
He's more technical.
Yes, and like his turning circle and his like agility and the way he can receive the ball, like going forward, he's good. Like I can see him playing Pep football, 100%. Not Gibbs White. Gibbs White is too, just not.
Who could play? Here we go. Here's the question: who could play Pep football better, Morgan Gibbs White or Declan Rice?
Gibbs White.
Gibbs White, definitely.
Yeah, Gibbs White.
You think Pep is going to have Rice do?
I don't know why you guys.
Pep wanted him. Pep like called him and said, "You need to come to City," and then he's like,
I don't know.
I'm just going to stay in London.
Didn't he also allegedly want Fred and Maguire?
Yeah, he did. Koulibaly. Who else did we miss out on? We missed out on a lot of these players.
That's why you don't let managers pick players, bro.
Well, every time we got someone who like.
Bro, Pep was like glazing Nathan Redmond like 5 years ago after a game.
He glazed Mateus Nunes, and then he got him, and then he was like, nah.
No, Kels, you remember that? Y'all played Southampton like 5 years ago, and Pep went up to Nathan Redmond after the game and was
like, he wanted Grealish?
Yeah, because.
Well, at the time we thought Bernardo was leaving because there was a lot of rumors that he was gonna go, and so I think they signed him as oh shit, if Bernardo goes, we need somebody versatile.
But
I don't know why they thought Jack Grealish was that guy, but they did. Hey man, we wanted trouble with Jack, so what can I say?
I think they massively misprofiled him though.
Yeah, because he would need to play where Kevin De Bruyne played, and he was not
exactly because the thing is,
he was never doesn't work.
He was never going to play make like De Bruyne. He was never going to get the goals of Sterling, and he was never going to fill the role of Bernardo. So he wasn't going to fill in any of those guys' shoes. And because Man City have so many,
he wasn't going to be a technical like force of nature like a Mahrez or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. So even though he's good on the ball, but he's not at those levels.
Not Mahrez.
No,
some rumors I've heard is they saw it as a marketing opportunity. I was like, oh, don't do that.
To help you out commercially. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me because Jack Grealish is very popular, very popular. Yeah, and he's obviously
got a lot in England though.
He does get hated at England. Yeah, he does get.
But that's part of popularity. You're well known, notorious. This is the opposite of it.
I actually wanted them at United. I think he would have suited us better.
He probably would have, yeah.
Because like we wouldn't have like.
But then again, I think he would have been another Sancho. I could have totally seen that.
Interesting.
Because him and Sancho have the same strengths, really, the same things that they're very good at.
Not the same strengths, but I think Sancho has way more though.
Yeah, and Sancho's also just quicker,
better dribbler, I would say, and I think Grealish is probably a better ball carrier,
maybe a better shooter.
Shooting wise, I don't even think Grealish is that great of a shooter, you know.
No, he's not.
The problem is with Sancho is like he's got a good finish, but he don't shoot enough. Sancho doesn't shoot.
He always just carries and then just goes sideways.
Sancho's too unselfish. They're both like team players, isn't it? I think Sancho should have joined the team like Barcelona or maybe like a he actually, ironically, he would have actually suited Man City. I mean, if you actually swap Sancho and Grealish, Man United and City, I think Sancho would have suited.
He should have just stayed at Dortmund and then waited.
Yeah, I was about to say he was great for Dortmund.
And then inevitably Bayern München would have been fucking interested. And then he could have came right in for signing.
He could have been what Elise is right now, basically.
Yeah.
So
yes,
you can even arguably make a case that 18-19 Sancho is maybe potentially better than this version of Elise, even though Elise is ridiculous. But Sancho,
Sancho was unbelievable.
He was, him and Holland were absolutely cooking together.
And guess what? Dortmund's issue was why they never won a league title with them. I mean, for fuck's sake, that if you're gonna beat Bayern München to a Bundesliga title, you need those kind of caliber players
Absolutely.
to be playing insane out of their mind. You know why? Because they don't hire good managers.
Yeah.
Because Borussia Dortmund are allergic to
The last
hiring
good managers that they had was what? Tuchel, Klopp, and who else? Flipping.
Klopp. I would say it's Klopp.
Huh?
Yeah, Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
Well, part of it is they're just a selling team. They don't really care about. And I don't think they ever.
Yeah, because that's why they sold Goetze to Bayern Munich. They sold Hummels to Bayern Munich. They sold Lewandowski to Bayern.
They let Lewandowski. I thought Lewandowski went on a free. I don't remember.
I'm not gonna able to. I think they actually.
I don't remember.
Yeah, Lewandowski is a free. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the bitter at Bayern Munich? Or am I bugging
Well,
out?
Hummels went back and forth. Hummels came back to Dortmund for a long time, so.
Yeah.
I think he went and won a few titles, and then I was like, yeah, I'd rather be at Dortmund. I got my titles. I'm good.
I just don't think Dortmund will ever be like how they was before in terms of the players that they used to have.
If they got it, but if they got a better fucking director of football, they
scouted better. Yeah.
Yes. Because how do you think they won the Bundesliga with Klopp? It wasn't because they recruited bad players. They got really good
team,
ones.
Man. That had so many good players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when Aubameyang was there, flipping Marco Reus.
Ilkay Gundogan.
Ilkay, oh yeah, he's different.
Ilkay was so good at it. Oh, he was. Yeah.
I wanted them like
Blaszczykowski, freaking the two Polish ones. Blaszczykowski.
Piszczek as the fullback.
And Łukasz Piszczek. Yeah.
Piszczek
was sick.
Who else?
Bro, they had a good team, man.
I don't know if did
goalkeeper was Berkey. Roman Berkey.
Yes.
Swiss.
Yes. That is memory lane. That, oh my word. Dortmund, yeah, they used to have some proper sick players because I know we was linked with Marco.
Do you like Eddie Emi?
Nah.
No.
I just think he's a bit.
Emre Can. Yeah, that's a good one to bring.
Emre Can. Yeah. Do you like Adiyemi? Yeah, you like him.
I like him.
He's
got the hair like you do. When I'm watching non-Premier League, I'm not as serious, and I always comment on the hair. Steve's like, "Oh God, the hair."
Oh, the hairs. Yeah.
Like this conversation again.
Isn't that's where you bought? That's where you bought a kanji from as well. So
we got a kanji for a dirt price.
My God, was he underrated in that Trouble Man City team?
Yeah,
he was. Yeah, he benched Laporte.
And you know what's crazy is that I didn't even rate that signing. I was like, this guy at Dortmund is so suspect.
Yeah.
We heard a lot of bad stuff, but Laporte was out for like 3 or 4 months.
If I knew you at that time, Kels, I would have literally laughed. I'm like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I
wasn't even really on Twitter then. I was just watching games and
I was just confused. I was like, why are they signing a kanji? And I was like,
well, we had to because Laporte was out for so long because he had knee surgery. Because when we won that league title in 21-22, we had a center back crisis again because everybody was injured and Laporte was playing with injections and it messed his career up because he had to have like a big surgery. I don't remember, it was an ACL surgery, like tear or something, but he missed like the first 3 or 4 months of that season, or 2 or 3 months. So we were desperate. We needed a Kenji because at that time it was, Stones, Ake, and Diaz, and Stones and Ake we can't rely on them. We all know that they're not fit enough.
That's what I remember as well. Now I'm thinking about it. We bought Kagawa from there as well.
Yeah,
he was like Henrik Mkhitaryan. Yeah. Kagawa, they were actually some good players.
Kagawa was a good. Why do you think Kagawa didn't work out at Man United?
I honestly, I don't know, because like when we bought him, he was a baller. Like Kagawa was a really good player. I don't know why it didn't work out. Honestly, I don't know why. I have no idea. Got no idea why it didn't work out. Maybe the step up was too big, and United, because they had so many good players back then, like he didn't really stand out. I don't know. There's like a knack, There's a knack for technical players that don't perform at United. I've started to notice that a little bit.
Yeah.
The Pogbas, the Sanchos, who else? The Zirks. I'm starting.
Bro, freaking people was giving Ander Herrera mad shit for no reason.
Oh, he's actually fairly well liked at United. He's fairly well liked.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Where
If you
people
told
are slandering Ander Herrera. I always liked him, man.
Ander Herrera, they loved Ander Herrera because the passion and the work rate. They loved him. I'll tell you the players that they hate. They hate Pogba. They don't like Pogba. Martial they don't like. Sancho they hate.
Noticing a theme.
Hashtag no
Carry on.
Kobe Mainu was getting so much stick when Amorim was here. They chose Amorim over Kobe, so he was getting a lot of stick. Who else? Defenders. No one really gets stick from defenders, but recently I've seen a lot of.
Maguire. God forbid if Maguire was black. God forbid.
He might be. They might have his head on a stick.
Onana.
Onana.
I think with Onana, he was just useless. But those are the type of players that, because I went to a game when we faced in the Europa League. I can't remember. Was it Villarreal or I can't remember. It was under Ten Hag. They were absolutely cussing the life out of Sancho and Martial, even though Martial got the 2 assists to Sabitza's goal. So that made no sense.
Yeah, Sabitzer was at United.
Yeah. I actually liked Sabitzer. I think he's
for that. He had to get loaned out for that 1 year.
Yeah.
And before he went to Dortmund. Yeah.
Exactly. Ousmane Dembele at Dortmund too.
Yeah, Dembele.
Dembele
the PSG right back,
Dortmund.
who I don't name, he was there.
Aubameyang.
Dembele at Borussia Dortmund was a joke, yo.
Yeah.
So good.
It's that move to Barcelona that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got injured all the time.
That
Dembele
too,
at
yeah.
Barca.
Yeah. But yeah, with United, there is like a certain theme that doesn't really work out.
Because when these Dortmund players we fucking listed, and then Pulisic as well. Pulisic had a great.
Oh yeah,
great
Pulisic. That's
like,
where he went to Europe.
Paco Alcacer banged in like 30
Nuri
goals.
Sahin.
Nuri
Nuri.
Sahin. They have like barely
he
any
was sick.
trophies. You know why? Because they don't hire good managers.
Nuri Sahin, was he not the manager? I swear he was a manager at one point, wasn't it? At Dortmund.
Yeah, for a little bit, but then that crashed
for a little bit.
Yeah. That did not last long.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, we just listed all the players and they were sensational. All I know right now is
Marco Royce is the ultimate like what could have been kind of player.
Bro, we was linked to that guy about 55 gazillion times. I mean, he just I was just got fuming. I was like, is this guy are you gonna come or not? What's going on?
Well, he would get injured.
He got injured for the World Cup, didn't he? He kept getting in. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
So every time you get linked with the move, I bet Man United were really close to signing him. If you're saying they were linked with him all these freaking times, but he would get injured so often where it's like, bro, we can't sign you.
Apparently, we were close to signing Lewandowski, but the board effed that up. Shock horror. Surprise. Yeah. You know, we could have signed Ronaldo and Bale in the same summer. Apparently, that's what Patrice Evra said. We didn't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, Bale is literally like when I say United coded player, he is the United the pace, the power, the athleticism. I'm not saying Bale didn't have tricks as well.
Like a Giggs on steroids, bro.
Bro, people don't understand. Like on the ball, he was actually really good too. Even when he lost all his pick, he was good on the ball too. Bale is a very, 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 very high level good winger. I think there was
not to glaze Lewis Hall too much, but he has that kind of drive of a Gareth Bale on the ball. That speed and power and tight spaces, like Lewis Hall could be a fucking winner.
Yeah, because as a talent, Gareth Bale wasn't rated highly as a talent. He wasn't. He was actually like, I think it was that mentality shift.
Southampton.
Yeah. He wasn't touted as a
world beater.
Yeah. I think he just mentally just started to believe in himself. And when he cooked Maicon, he was like, you know what, I can go to. There's no ceiling here. I could just do whatever I want and just ball out. And then he just did. So, yeah, honestly,
Lewis Hall could genuinely do something.
I do like Lewis Hall though. He is. When it comes to English fullbacks, Lewis Hall and Reece James are my guys.
Do you think he's better than O'Reilly as a left back?
Yeah, I was about to say that's the big debate is who's going to start for England, and then Thomas Tuchel's going to be like, "Psych, you motherfuckers," and he's going to start Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he's going to start
Luke Shaw, bro. If he's got as a left back,
2026, Luke Shaw.
That's why England ain't winning fucking nothing.
No, England won't win anything. But as a left back,
Vamos España for the World Cup.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I just
going
need.
for. I
just
need
need.
Rodri to win that World Cup, man.
Yeah, I just need
That's who I
Yamal
want.
to win that Ballon d'Or because anyone
Yeah,
who doesn't
yeah,
win it, if Yamal doesn't win this Ballon d'Or, I think I might just watch a different sport.
What
Well,
if
right
Elise
now the
are-
front
wait.
runner's Harry Kane. Yamal hasn't won anything. Like they had a really bad Champions League. I don't think he's gonna be. He'll get there. He'll get there. But I don't think this is the year.
What
He's not
about
winning
Elise
anything
or
spectacular.
Cherokee? Elise or Cherokee have a case?
Ballon d'Or.
Turkey won't. Elise has a case. I don't think.
Nah,
Turkey does.
if Cherokee has an incredible end of the season for Man City, which I'd say he is, he's
I'll
been
say so.
pretty fucking great for you guys in this crucial part. And then he has an unbelievable World Cup and France win the World Cup. God fucking hope so. Then he could win the World Cup.
I actually think, if that was to happen, and France win a World Cup,
And then Turkey wins the Premier. I think Turkey
then-
would have to win the Premier League also.
But Bayern could
And
win
the
a
FA
champ.
Cup.
But Bayern could win a champ.
Yeah, if they win a treble, that could help. That could boost, like a treble, not that treble.
Yeah,
'cause
Bayern
obviously
could
no
win a
Champions
champ and
League.
just give it to Elise. I don't know. Me personally, yeah, I just give the this is obviously it's my way of looking at the Ballon d'Or. It's not how they do it. So like, just give it to the player who's the best player in the world and doing it at a consistent level. And me personally, yeah, I think there's no player that's close to.
I think
Yamal.
it's Lamine Yamal or Elisa.
Yeah,
or Kane.
Elise. Yeah. Like obviously, talent wise, I put Cherokee top 2. He's quality.
Yeah.
Top 2, top 3, amazing player. He's definitely a Ballon d'Or level player. Elise, say fair play. I don't know, like last year, Cole. I understand why they gave it to Dembele because he was just big game player.
They won all the
Good.
trophies. That's why.
Varaskelia was the fucking the Kickstarter.
I actually think he's actually their best winger. in the team.
Varaskelia is.
Oh, he's so good. I love Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah. I think Dewey
I wish
does.
that if he hadn't been at Napoli and fucking Di Laurentiis guy who hates City, I
Yeah.
would have loved City to sign him as a.
Why does he hate
It's not
City?
fucking
Wait, what's
Doku.
this?
Because he's always been a dick to us. When we tried to sign Jorginho, he was an absolute dick, and I think Koulibaly as well. He was just like total. I think it was Koulibaly. Every time we try to negotiate with him, like he's just a
Yeah, you
complete
was linked to
prick.
Koulibaly. I remember, but Sarri got him, and then I think it was Sarri. Sarri got Jorginho from Napoli, and yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we just don't do business with them.
I
and
actually
that's-
think a winger that
I don't
City
even
should
think
have
PSG
got.
paid that much.
Yeah, I think a winger that City should have gotten, but is unfortunately injured, and I think he's absolutely he's absolutely quality. Is Rodrigo in it? That's who they should have got. And I think
We've been
Rodrigo
linked
is.
to him, but I
He
don't.
Bro, he loves cooking against Man City. Yeah. He's so good, Rodrigo. He's so amazing. Like,
He's talent.
I love watching him play. Like he's different. But yeah, like
Oh,
Ballon
yeah,
d'Or.
you're right. It's unfortunate he got injured like that.
Yeah, I think Ballon d'Or they probably will give it to. Although there's a lot of, I don't know, they could give it to a Kane. I don't know. They could give it
Harry
to a
Kane is right up there because he won the league. He's scoring a lot of goals.
Yeah.
If England make any kind of run in the World Cup, that could help.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just looking at stuff like what Yamal does on the pitch here, and I'm just in awe. Like I'm just like, I just like, how are you doing that? Like I'm seeing him wriggle past.
But
6
then Kels will be like, he's only 17. He can't play him. Oh, motherly instincts.
Whoa.
Motherly
Yamal.
instincts. I don't want to
Who?
see him. I don't want to
No,
see
Yamal,
Oh,
because he's
Yamal?
quite young.
No. I've never said that about Yamal.
Yeah, because you know why you haven't? Because he's shown he's good enough, so his age don't matter no more.
No, it's because I think his body is more in its development, like maturity. Like the development of his body is more.
But also though,
like it's
but,
better.
like it could be the reason why I want him to win one as soon as possible is because I've got something. I don't want to bring it into the atmosphere. I've got something in the back of my mind where I'm like, obviously I rate Flick, but I don't want him to get burnt out and then he's not the same.
He's got an
like,
injury coming, is what you're trying.
That's
you don't
what
want to
I'm-
say.
that's
I'll
what
say
I'm-
it for you.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Everyone
Like,
gets injured. Everyone gets injured besides Portuguese and Croatian players. Everybody else gets hurt.
Ronaldo Silva goes-
Until they do.
yeah, I'm
You
just
said
worried
Croatians don't get injured, and why Vardy will miss half a season?
Why is he gonna come back from a broken ACL like 3 months after?
I forgot
Not a
about
broken.
Ronaldo
He has a
completely.
broken tibula. That's different. than
Broken
a-
tibula. Is that worse?
I think the
No,
worst
it's,
one
it's,
is
a bone,
the,
it's your leg bone.
I think the
Oh,
worst
and
one
he's-
isn't the worst one the Ekatike one. The
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah, the Achilles tendon. That's the tough. That's the. Yeah,
you know
that's
he's finished. I
devastating.
think he's finished, by the way. Like,
That's
in term-
yeah.
I
If,
don't-
when that injury happens to a basketball player over here, like
They're never the
people-
same.
yeah, they usually aren't the same.
I actually rate Ekitike so highly. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's very good. He is very good.
Well, allegedly Saka had the same injury, but now they're saying he's coming back next week. I'm like, I've
He
seen this
didn't
story
play.
before. Speaking of the NBA, I've seen it with Kevin Durant, where he had an Achilles injury, and the Warriors kind of like rest, and they
I actually don't know
pretty
much
much
about-
forced him to play in a final, and he tore his Achilles in the game, and it was disgusting. You could see they showed his calf muscle, and you could literally see the torn tendon like shrivel up. And I was like,
Is that Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Kevin
I don't know
Durant,
much about
yeah.
basketball, by the way, but everyone tells me like who's the. I just go for the basics. Steph Curry. I
He's
like
one
Steph
of the
Curry a lot.
best, yeah.
I
Kevin
do like
Durant
Steph
was great.
Well, yeah, Kevin.
He
I
came
do-
to the Warriors to win titles, and everyone was like, "What a pussy! Why didn't he just win it with another team?" And it's like, well,
I always tell I when it comes to basketball, yeah, I've got a few mates who do watch basketball, and I'm always explaining to them like, okay, this player, because LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Curry, I don't really know them much. All I know is that Curry is an amazing shooter. That's all I know.
You can make
Michael
it sound
Jordan was before your time.
Just
He was-
explain in football terms what they are. So I
Before
can get a
both
better-
of you two. Okay, Michael Jordan is basically
What,
Messi.
Ronaldo? Oh, Messi. okay.
Messi, Ronaldo. Whoever you pick is your GOAT. He's the undisputed GOAT. I guess you could. The debate will be like between Michael Jordan and LeBron of who's the best of all time.
LeBron, I would say, is more
it's
Ronaldo.
Michael Jordan.
LeBron is like the Maradona to Messi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty
Because
appropriate.
Maradona didn't achieve as much as Messi, and LeBron hasn't achieved as much as
He's
Michael.
won a
Jordan.
few titles, but not very many.
not as
He's what?
not as many as fucking Jordan. Not as
That's
many.
fair.
Yeah, Jordan won 6 titles, which is a lot. That's like I
Yeah,
think
LeBron got
I
3.
think that's the most. No. The Boston Celtics had
So
a lot of-
Maradona, Messi, and what's Curry? What Neymar?
Curry is
What the bro? I don't know.
What would we say Curry? What would we say? I don't
because
wanna
he's
say
arguably
Curry.
the best point guard of all time.
Yeah, because like
What does
there's
that mean,
only
point
there's
guard?
only a
Is that like
couple of
shooting?
positions.
Might be
Curry,
like
can you say Curry's kind of like a De Bruyne type Maverick type player, or I don't know.
Fuck
If
no.
I don't know if we're ready for that
No,
debate about
'cause
De
with
Bruyne
due
being one of the best of all time.
No, because with due respect to De Bruyne, and I think De Bruyne is amazing, Curry's just another level up. in terms
Yeah.
of
Curry.
His profession.
I'm trying to think.
His
Like, 'cause
field-
Curry
Ne-
excels
Neymar?
in. No, but way better. He actually won things unlike Neymar.
Oh, okay.
Like Curry was the MVP. We have like the MVP, which is basically like the it's the best
Ronaldinho.
most valuable player in the league. And Curry was the first player to win it
Ronaldinho,
undisputed.
yeah. A Ronaldinho,
Like who?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
like a
Ronaldinho's a shout. Yeah, it's a shout. Yeah, because Curry excelled in this one aspect. He's like the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. Like
Okay.
watching this guy warm up is insane. He always does it before every game. He'll shoot from the tunnel and he always makes it in. Like at least once. And you're just like, how are you doing
I
this?
saw him
This
do.
guy is insane.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I saw him do something like it's like you've also got 2 basketball nets 1-to-1, right? And he was all the way to one end, and then he just threw it like that.
Yeah,
And he
this
just
guy
goes in,
is
like-
insanely good. Like
I don't know how-
And so like you could make a case. Somebody could make a case of Curry being the best basketball player of all time. You wouldn't get a lot of people that agreeing with you, but not a lot of people would like dismiss it and like laugh it off. Same way you could say if you wanted to say Ronaldinho's the GOAT to you, you might not get a lot of people agreeing with you, but people won't laugh it off. Like they'll take it seriously.
like hit Ronaldinho R9 as the GOAT. They could say that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most
makes
people will say like a Pele or a Messi or whatever.
Right. Got
Like
you.
you can't laugh off a shout of a Cruyff or Ronaldinho or R9 or Maradona.
Yeah.
Yeah, Curry's in that kind of Curry, Shaq, LeBron, Jordan, fucking
And Kevin Durant is like what? Like Neymar or something?
Durant is outside of
Durant
that.
and Neymar, that's actually I think that's appropriate.
Something like that.
Wait, who are you saying is Kobe or Magic? I don't know. Ooh, yeah.
Kobe
ooh.
is an R9, yeah. Yeah. Kobe R9, yeah, because like individually he could win you a game all by himself.
Oh yeah, Kobe was.
Is
And,
Kobe
and
better?
again, if you said Kobe Bryant is the greatest basketball player of all time in your opinion, people
Yeah,
would have
nobody
to take
would
it
really
seriously.
dispute.
So
Well,
people
I
would-
mean,
people would have
they
to
would
take it
definitely
seriously.
say Jordan, but
People
they'll be
would
like,
take it.
I'll put it in the conversation.
There's a
but
debate.
I think
There's a-
everybody just defaults to Jordan for the most part.
There's a debate to be had. If
so
I'm
is
not,
Kobe better than Curry?
ooh,
Oh.
I would say so slightly.
Yeah, I'd say very slightly because
So Kobe's more well-rounded, whereas Curry excelled in one thing.
No, but Curry doesn't just excel at one thing.
he has a point
He just
guard. It's like
most-
you have to assist, and so he was never like the greatest assistant.
Him and Klay Thompson were fucking.
they fed off each other, yeah. Because like,
Okay.
And Draymond.
yeah, because they were called the Splash Brothers, and because they would both shoot 3-pointers, and they would
Or
they'd pass the ball to each other, and one of them would shoot, and one of them would,
But Kobe's not better than like LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Would you not say that?
I think Kobe and LeBron is more of an apt, like that's more of a comparison because they're kind of more of the same position, like a small forward.
Yeah.
Because Curry is like a point guard, and that's not quite the same. A small forward does a bit more, like they do a bit more defensive work. They do a bit more rebounding, whereas a point guard tends to do more assists and pass the ball.
Playmaker.
Yeah, they're a playmaker, pretty much. Yeah, so and a small forward generally doesn't have the responsibility, but Kobe just had this crazy ability to just take over games and very clutch moments too, like in finals and big, if you're advancing to the finals, that kind of thing. Like he just
like Drogba, like finals.
Yeah, but like.
But
even better.
scored a lot more. Like Kobe was always one of the best
like
scorers.
a Luis
Like Ronaldo in
Suarez.
Champions League. Like
Like a
Ronaldo.
Luis Suarez.
Okay.
Oh,
something like
Suarez.
that.
That's okay. Yeah.
Just not biting people.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Well, Kobe has some accusations against him that.
does it? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, somebody accused him of we're not going to say the word because we don't want to get demonetized, but it starts with the letter R. We'll just say that. We'll just say it starts with the letter R. I think he went to court, and I believe it got dismissed. So therefore, if it's innocent under the court of law, then we have to say he's innocent.
I still
He
can't
also
believe what
died,
happened.
so we'll never really know.
Yeah, exactly. And
I still
my
can't believe what
perspective
happened.
as a
with him.
woman is also very different on that
I know.
because I know how easy it is that kind of stuff to get away with. So
Yeah.
anyway, we won't go there.
Yeah.
Or is that on?
No, I was just saying, I still can't believe what happened with him, like RIP in it with his whole helicopter. Because like when I first heard about it, and I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it because he was quite young, wasn't he? He was like in his 30s. I think he was in his 30s.
Yeah. I think he'd retired by the time. I think he'd retired already.
Okay.
He was like 45, I think.
That's still young. Still very young.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do need to tap.
Yeah, and he was. He had 4
40.
kids. One of the kids died with him. That to me was a real
41.
tragedy because I always feel
40.
really bad when kids die because they're so innocent and their life is just beginning. So it's
Yeah,
sad
he was
that-
41.
Wow, he's my age. Wow.
That is.
Oh, I'm not ready to die.
No, that's
I
very.
constantly go into airplanes, which you never know because
I mean, to be honest, the thing is, like I've always thought of it like this: like with planes, like cool, something could happen, but when you're sleeping, also something could happen. So it just depends, innit? Like, because I've always been scared of planes. Not scared of planes, but I always get like super anxious in planes. That's why I avoid it. That's why I don't go on
Honestly,
holiday.
the beauty of life is that you could just go drive down the street and that could happen. It could happen on a plane. It could happen down the street. You could go on a hike. You could fall off a cliff. Like anything you do can literally be the last thing you do. It's just so that's why we're getting a little philosophical here, but you just gotta enjoy it while you can and that kind of stuff. And I'll be enjoying it in Manchester soon.
Oh, let's go.
We'll chat with you. I'll chat with you to figure out details because I might have a pretty jam-packed schedule because I only have 3 days there and I've kind of booked a lot of time, but we'll figure something out.
No, absolutely.
Maybe on Saturday, maybe the Saturday before the game, we'll get breakfast or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do something.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Yeah.
I gotta figure out when to meet up with all these people because Gotta hang out with Flaw.
Flawless.
Maybe just get you two together. Just have the two United people together, and just and then I'll cleanse my soul by going to the City game. I just bought my tickets for the City game today, so I'm very excited.
Oh, sweet.
The game is sold out. I had to buy hospitality, and converting that to US dollars is not fun. But
oh wow, okay, yeah.
There's nothing left.
Because I know you're based in I always forget where you're based. Is it Florida or Florida?
No, I'm in Nevada, which is
Nevada. That's the one.
Yeah,
that's
Nevada
one, yeah.
It's the state where Las Vegas is.
Okay.
That might
I've never
help
been
a
in
little.
America. I've only got cousins in Canada. That's all I know. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, Canada's cool.
Yeah.
I like
Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah.
But the United States is so big. Like,
I'll only go to America or Canada basically because of the food portion. That's it. Because I know they just sell like their food here is ridiculous. Like it's crazy. So yeah.
So sometimes too much, but now we have a problem called shrinkflation where the price goes up and the portion goes down, so you're not getting quite the same amount of food anymore, which is probably good because what they say about Americans is true. A lot of us are massively overweight. It's not good. They're also not feeding us food
Except
here.
me.
Except for Steve. Steve eats the.
Wait, you're based
Steve
in America
eats-
as well, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steve is closer. He's on the East Coast. So if you were to go to America, his state borders Canada. So you'd be very like.
His accent.
That's probably one of the closest states to Manchester.
Oh, okay, sweet.
He's
His
in,
accent ain't that strong though. Like it's not. You're not unless I'm going deaf. Like
my accent.
Actually, no, never mind. I'll take that back.
I have a Midwest accent. I'm from Chicago.
Actually,
I
the
have
way
a California accent, but I don't.
She sounds like a generic white girl from California.
Oh my god! Oh, don't make me start talking in Valley Girl.
The Valley Girl.
Don't make me talk in Valley Girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we have an accent on the West Coast. A little bit in the
Yes,
Pacific
you do.
Northwest.
Yes, you do. You have a very
It
distinct.
ain't
voice.
nothing like the South. Hey y'all.
It ain't nothing like the South.
So can you
Ain't
guys
nothing
tell
like
the
that.
difference? Can you guys tell the difference a London accent and a Manchester accent?
Yeah.
I can just because I've talked to enough Mancunians now, but
Definitely can tell.
not always. There's some because some
No.
of the Mancunian ones are a little more subtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
you know, the big ones where they go like Spartacus and Bernardo. How do you say Spartacus? Can you say Spartacus, Ahmed?
Is Spartacus? Spartacus. That's how I say it.
What about Bernardo?
Bernardo.
Okay, that's it. Yeah. Well, there's some
Yeah.
people that go Bernardo, Spartacus.
Spark-
That's a trigger word for Steve.
Oh, it is. What else? I say what else?
No. We have specific words that we got Bernardo,
is
we
it?
got
Okay.
Spartacus,
Oh,
Rodri.
Roger.
Rodri.
Roger.
We're not making fun of anybody. We're just, like I said, as we've disclaimed many times on this channel, we have fun with the Mancunian accent. That's all there is.
So what
We're
accent
not
do you
making fun
think
of anybody.
So what accent do you reckon? I know where I've told you where I live, but what accent would you say? Like
I don't know it that well. I can
Manc
tell you're
accent. I would
Mancunian,
assume
but
you
I
have a
would
Manc-
not know which part of
I would
Manchester
assume-
at all. I don't know that enough.
Yeah.
That
You
I
have a
have
Manc
not
accent.
decided.
some people say your Manc accent ain't as strong as like hardcore like.
Oh yeah,
Manchester.
like Martin. Exactly.
Yeah. It's not hard.
Also,
Yeah, because you
there's another one. I think what is it? Gorton? That's got like a thicker one, doesn't it? Because I've talked to somebody from Gorton who's got like a very thicker. He's got a much thicker accent.
Go yeah. Because with
The one near
said-
Bury seems to be a little softer. I'm literally basing this on streamers.
Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte lives in Rochdale.
Yeah,
she's
she's
got
got
a
a kind of thicker one, but there's a little.
so they say Martin. That's like proper Manc, but with me,
Okay.
I just say Martin.
Yes.
Okay.
You acknowledge the existence of the letter N
or the
Literally.
letter H.
or the letter
Yeah.
R.
I
Yeah,
say
or the letter N, because like Bernardo is like Bernardo, or like or the R goes away. It's like Bernardo.
I also say like
There's no R. It's not Bernardo. It's
Martin.
Bernardo.
I say Bernardo.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
yeah,
actually
so
say
there's
the
just-
whole
yeah.
word
Yeah.
and all the letters.
I also say I'm gonna go get a bottle of water.
A
That's what
bottle.
I say.
What?
Water,
A water.
yeah. I can't say like when I'm saying that, I
Water?
can't.
You can't say water with the
I
R.
can say water, but in the full sentence, I'm not going to say I'm going to get a bottle of water. I'm not going to say that. It's just water in it. I just need water.
Yeah, I need some water.
I think like I've got like a mix of London and Manchester, and it's like a mix in between in it. So,
okay.
But I am born here. But I'm just saying, like my accent is like it's not full Manc, but there are elements of it where I do sound. I think when I get super angry about my club, that's when my Manc accent.
That's what Flawless says. He says the same thing. When he gets
Flawless is more.
He has a subtle one too. His is not super like.
Yeah, but he says when he gets pissed about Man United
okay.
and he swears, then you really hear his Manc accent.
Yeah. I think Flawless has a stronger Manc accent than me, though. I would
a
say.
little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But
yeah, I would. Yeah.
I'm always trying to learn and decipher it. My good friend, she spent a year studying abroad in Brighton, and she just is super obsessed with like English culture, and so she can just detect the accents like anywhere. Like our favorite activity is when we watch British Bake Off. The first episode when they're introducing everyone, she's always quizzing me about like, okay, where are they from? And sometimes we'll do it with Love Island as well, where she'll show me like old seasons, and when they're introducing the girls or the men or whatever, she's like, well, where do you think they're from? And I'm getting a little better at it, but I'm still just like the Southern accents I can't detect at all. I can tell if it's like I'm just like, well, I think that's from the South, but
you can tell a Northern accent.
Yeah, the Northern ones, like a Scouser one is very easy. The Geordie ones are the Geordie I can mostly detect. The Sheffield one I can kind of I get that. Sometimes I get that. Sometimes I miss it. Like Sean Bean or Kyle Walker.
There's one accent that I really dislike here, and it is the Brummie accent.
The Brummie one.
I really don't like it. Like, no.
That's why they hate Jack Grealish.
They have like food it sounds like they have like food in their mouth or something.
I'm trying to think of how to say it. It's like it's Bellingham and Grealish. It's like they say.
Oh yeah.
It's they say, "Oh my god," like that's how they speak. That's how they. Yeah, that's how they say
like you have food in your mouth or something.
And then with Scouts, it's like, "What are you saying, lad?" Like that's how you say it.
That's the only one I can kind of imitate. Is my big thing I do is in Liverpool. I can hold that. That's the best I can do.
Oh, bro, their accent is horrible. Like I really don't like it at all.
They just sound like reject Irish people.
Yeah.
That's what Scouts.
I actually like.
I love those like random ones from the north, from like some small town where you can't understand how. Like Scott Carson. I'm like, what? Like it's such a thick accent. I think it's Cumbria. I'm not 100% sure where he's from, but I'm just like, that is a very thick accent. And I'm like,
I'm just glad that I've picked up the let's just say normal one. the normal one.
Yeah. He's got the more posh Mancunian one.
Exactly, yeah.
I do know that there's the Queen's English, but that's more like a London thing.
There's like the rough Mancunian, there's like the posh one, and I'm like in the middle. Like
because the posh is like what, Cheshire and
it's Cheshire, Rory Jennings, motherfuckers. That's what posh is.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm not Rory Jennings. No, I don't sound like him.
You're definitely not Rory.
He's London, isn't he?
Yeah, he's London. Yeah.
Because like London, there's some rough around the edge. Like the Cockney accent is like very. Like Lee Judges. That's like pure Cockney to me.
Now Lee Judges is hilarious.
Oh, he had some meltdown. He was the one who said Husanov should have been sent off in that game.
Yeah.
I was like, what? For what? For kicking the ball away? And Kai Havertz died. He should have been sent off. No, he shouldn't have.
Should have been.
All right, I got a dip, guys.
We'll end it here. Ahmed said he needed to go to bed too, and I should.
I completely lost track of time.
We've been live for almost 3 hours, so we'll let Ahmed go to bed. But thank you so much for joining us, Ahmed. We have put your link in the description.
Thank you so much.
I know he's a Manchester United fan. You're probably not going to find any friends in our chat, but if you guys want to support another Mancunian, you could go check his workout sometimes, or just go on his channel when I pop on, because I pop on every couple of weeks or so. I love going on your streams. We're really happy to have you on this one. We'll definitely get you back again, because we're gonna make these late night streams kind of a thing. So
I don't mind doing that.
We'll let you know. City play tomorrow. We will be back for the watch along. I believe Jorge is joining me. That's at 8 p.m. UK. So Join us. Leave some funny comments in the chat, and yeah, we'll wrap it up there. But thanks everyone for joining, and big up to Jorge, who is also joining. Sorry, Jorge, I see you said you'll be home in 10, so we'll be done by then. So we'll just enjoy the rest of your evening, everyone, and yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay.
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, that's the donkey. You're a donkey.